Oh, shoot.
This is a Red Code exclusive.
Blame a motherfucker like what's his name? Zeke.
Elliott.
Yeah.
Zeke Elliott. I can't blame him. Shit. No, I need all mine. Cause I know how this shit finna go.
Yep.
I got about 3 more good years after this.
They already talking about
Yep.
if they gonna replace him with the other running back that
Look,
they got.
that was saying you got 3 years after that contract negotiation, then you gone. But the good news is it's guaranteed money in the NFL. So whatever.
Well,
we
not
do,
really.
I mean, I'm saying like if you.
It's not
got
like
it,
NBA. Well, them niggas, yeah, they give you guaranteed money, but some of it be like a lot of it be like not guaranteed.
Yeah. Yeah, NFL at least like it's crazy. It's the most violent and least for sure contract you could get. I mean, I'm saying that from like a black dude standpoint. Now, like the white dudes, oh yeah, they get all their bread because quarterback motherfuckers be sitting on the bench making $10-20 million.
Well, what's
They
their
never
what's
touch
the
the field.
what's the lifetime for that, or what's the
It depends
shelf
on
life for that?
Depending on who you playing with. Tom Brady been playing for 24 years. Anybody?
That nigga retired and came back.
Kurt Warner, Mike Hasselbeck, they do about a quick dub.
Really?
Yeah, like I mean, cause you get anywhere from probably 12 to 15 years. What I say by the average of a good quarterback. Where my keys at? Y'all know where them at? I got you. Or you can just use that thing right there, that red knife, the Swiss joint right there, beside the bottle of the water. So that's it. But yeah, nah, that's a normality. So yeah, I would be very weary on niggas. But yeah, man, Marion the Barbarian, man. That was my favorite running back when I was coming up. No doubt.
Yeah, he was one of the Cowboys that I liked. You know what I'm saying?
No, he was my favorite because of his running style. Like, boy, back when we used to play, like, man, boy, you could get Marion and run through a brick wall, boy.
Was it truck stick?
Yo,
Yeah.
truck stick. That when truck stick first came out. His truck stick was gotta be $2 million.
99, like a motherfucker, running your ass over. They showed the highlight where he was supposed to get tackled in the end zone for the safety. I was like, man, I remember that shit.
Yeah. Ran that ass over. Look at the nigga. Like, he was the truck sticker for sure.
They tried to tackle that nigga like 3 or 4 times, bro, in the fucking end
What's
zone.
this? Just some.
It's called the Sea Breeze.
You making it? It's a real drink or is
Yeah.
it some shit you did?
It's a real drink. I'm not supposed to make up no names for no drinks.
Hey, bro. Well, you know we gotta ask now.
Let me
That,
see. Well, I only made up one.
and that bitch was terrible.
It wasn't my fault.
That hoe was despicable me. I still remember that nigga Chef Chad face. That nigga said,
Yeah, that bit of beer face.
you said this is a what? Let me see that ball again. What is it? See. Whoa, wait, hold on. Let me reread this shit.
Chernobyl water.
Don't need no measuring. Okay. So this is a. Okay.
I am measuring it.
That's what I'm saying. This is
I didn't bring
half.
what's
This is
it
no.
called?
This is what I'm saying. This is an easy one. You know, you be having some complicated shit sometimes. Nigga need to get down mathematics and shit on this shit.
Yeah, that grapefruit. Cause that grapefruit. Oof.
Sparkling. Let's see.
I had bought the
Some Sweden.
Got some
Swedish?
simple syrup and some triple sec.
What you need it
If
for?
it, just in case it was like too
Watery.
because bitter or you know what I'm saying, because grapefruit that shit normally kind of tart, and cranberry.
Yeah, I mean I like cranberry with the.
Got that little pucker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just in case it was a little too, I bought some shit to kind of balance it out, but it's not bad.
And that's called a sea breeze.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The dude whose video that I watched, he said it was like originated in like the 30s, 20s or some
Never
shit.
heard of it. I never seen nobody
And
drink it or nothing.
fucking, it got like real popular like around like the time where like they started, the cranberry juice companies started making their own like cocktail list and shit. And it used to be made with gin, but they switched it to vodka.
Why they switch it to vodka?
Cause vodka is like one of the ones where you can kind of like hide.
Yeah.
It don't really. It kind of like blend
Yeah.
in with whatever you mix it with. Like gin, that shit be ginning every time. Like no matter what you mix it with, or like you gonna taste that. You gonna feel that bite from that gin.
Yeah, big gin is a different one. I got the virgin one though, so we'll see how this goes.
Thank you.
But what's been up, man?
Shit, nothing much, man. I'm glad I made it here, cause yesterday, boy, when I left work, the fucking floodgates was open with that rain, boy.
You passed by Noah.
Nigga, I thought I was floating for a minute. Like when I'm talking about like
Oh, it
you
rained
couldn't
like
see the
that.
curb.
Yeah.
Like it's coming.
My bad.
Normally I go 183 to 820,
Right.
but the GPS was like, nah, nigga, go this way.
Right. Side street.
Yeah, it was like it was gonna be like an hour one way, and then it was gonna be 45 minutes the other way.
Yeah.
When I went the other way, it still ended up being like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Nigga, like you know how 360 and Trinity be right
Yep,
there when it
yep.
rained. Like nigga, that shit was getting kind of bad. So I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying. Won't be too long till I get home.
Right.
Nigga, past Six Flags and that shit just started coming down harder, nigga. And I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? It's not too bad out here. Get to 360 in Green Oaks, and it was like fucking no visibility right there. And I see a fucking Channel 11 van pass me up, and I'm like, bro, like, it can't be that bad up here. You know what I'm saying? So I exit, make a right, and
Exit off of.
Debbie Lane
Yeah.
and 360.
Gotcha.
So I'm going down Debbie Lane, and it's just like water just coming from the sides, just like, and everybody got their hazard zone, and fucking, you just see it just.
Yep.
And while I'm driving, it's going up, but it's also coming back down over the car. So I'm like, damn.
And
you know
the
what I'm
windshield
saying?
wipers at the fullest ain't doing shit.
Bro, like
Yeah.
niggas was pulling over in neighborhoods, like going up into like people's driveways so
Yeah.
they could kind of have their car up a little bit,
Yeah.
because the water was like,
It was coming up.
yeah.
Wow.
That shit was crazy, bro. I ain't never drove in no shit like that, and it happened like this, nigga,
Yeah.
because it started raining at like 6:30,
Yeah.
and I get off at 7.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, what the fuck is all
It
this
was
shit?
bad over there. It wasn't that bad over here. It sprinkled a little bit. And the nigga was outside.
I went to Euless. It started raining there. I was off of 121.
Yeah, you know, I work in Bedford,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's like,
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I was over there at like 4:30, and it started coming down. And then I got home. It didn't do any. It rained a little bit, but it was nothing like what you were saying. And then when I looked up shit and I saw people, you know, with the flood shit, I was like, damn, like what the fuck is going on?
nigga, Uber Eats went from $4 for the delivery to $37, nigga.
Yeah.
Antoinette was like, man, I'm glad I ordered that shit when I did, because she was about to cancel an order and order something else.
Oh, yeah, shit.
And when she went back in, she was like, nah, I'm just going to leave it like this,
You
because
don't have to.
$37 for delivery, bro.
Where's it? $37.
Niggas ain't seen that shit since it was ice on and snow on the road.
Hell no.
Right.
They were gouging in for real. Price gouging on the cool.
You need some,
for real.
Triple six. Oh no, I like it.
Simple serve. I'll go with simple serve. Sweeten it up, yeah. I'll do that.
Balance it out for you.
I'll do that. Oh, took the top off. My bad.
I don't think you gotta have that on there.
Yeah, it ain't necessary.
Grazie.
I don't know if that make it another drink or not, but
I think they do. It's probably, you gotta name that though, with the Dubz.
oh shit, that might be the Chad.
There you go.
We'll see what it tastes like.
The Chad Breeze. That was not really true. God damn, nigga.
You gotta hit the. He hit it like a sommelier.
I was gonna say,
Not bad. You want to try it?
Let me see it.
fucking you ain't gonna even have no more.
Look, come up. It don't take it away, but it do bring it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No thanks.
I mean, I already had drunk some of mine, so I wanted to see what he was.
Still the same, it just brings it down a little bit. Just
A little bit more calmer.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Takes that little out of the cranberry and out of that fucking grapefruit.
Well, you put a little bit more grapefruit than we did.
True.
No, cranberry I did. Cranberry, no. Was it?
Well, because for the grapefruit,
Oh,
I did
yeah.
like down here.
Yeah. But it's definitely, I wouldn't name this one though. Not yet.
Okay. I got you.
Not yet. But it's still nice. That's like an adjustment to per taster. You know what I'm saying? Like the overall foundation of the drink is good, but you can, you know what I'm saying, if you wanted to tweak and peak for, you know, I guess you want to say bouginess.
Yeah.
So be it.
I came prepared.
You know what I'm saying?
Like shit, I be like watching the videos and shit. Like certain niggas like actually explain like why you mix this with this,
right?
And
it's
kinda
something
learn
usually
how
that complements each other or
Yeah.
bounces off one another's, you know, whatever they get off.
No.
it's the science behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy. That food and drink, boy. Food and wine.
Yeah, I think it is. I think they got like different fish and shit that pair with
Right.
certain reds and whites.
Well, very few reds, but fucking usually they be with the whites.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You think about fucking like your fish is usually the whites, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, and then you got your champagne.
You normally do the reds with like steaks and shit.
Right.
We're not talking about tilapia.
But also depends on like what you're doing before, because then you might have a long course.
Oh yeah,
so you
where
might
they
have
bring
your
out
Pinot Noir. You want your sweeters maybe at the beginning, depending on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying, or tasting. You might have a couple of moose bouches going, or you know what I'm saying. And then for the next,
what's a moose bouche?
that's before an appetizer.
Oh,
Remember when y'all went to the dinner? So you have that one taste, that one piece of food, the thing that was on the spoon. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
That's an amuse-bouche. That's usually one bite, doom, and it gets your shit start fucking going.
I have no
So then it's
clue.
like, oh, okay, I'm ready
So-
for the next shit.
He was like the chef for a Valentine's Day dinner. You know
I
what
know
I'm saying?
he's Chef Check.
Yeah, but he was still in school then.
Right.
So it was a part of the class.
Yeah.
So he was the chef for the Valentine's Day dinner. You know what I'm saying? And they had the salad with the egg on it. That- man,
With the poached egg,
yeah.
and you cut into it, it automatically just,
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit was fire. Man.
So you had the amuse, and then you had fucking the salad, and then you had, what was it, the fucking, You had the fucking entree. You had the fucking dessert. With something else. I forgot what the last thing was. But it was like the last dessert I did like it was a gelatin champagne, strawberry layered. So when you get it on the plate, you had a champagne layered gelatin, strawberry, champagne, strawberry, and then you would have macaroon. I forgot what the other thing
Antoinette
was.
been talking about them macaroons
Yeah,
for years, nigga.
What the fuck is a macaron?
A little cookie, basically. You know what I'm saying? About like this
macaron.
big. Yeah, you see them in the frozen section.
Yeah, they
you know
had.
what I'm
I
saying?
remember we went to Walton's in Austin, and they had the Antoinette bought like 12 of them.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh!" As soon as we stepped in, she was like, "Oh, they got macaroons." Like, nigga, that's
We was talking about like some type of French thing or something.
The cookie, I think, is like a French word. I can't remember. I don't remember details of that shit. Don't get me wrong. But fucking, yeah, them shits, those are fucking delicious.
I just want steak with champignons.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm cultured.
I'm just saying, you get that blue aged, caved aged,
Yeah.
the caved aged blue cheese with that steak.
Okay, I never heard
oh,
of
the blue cheese crumbles.
Yeah.
Cave aged. Cave aged.
Where they do that at?
80 V's. That's what I'm saying. It's the
V's.
Prime 13 of up here.
Hold up, man.
ADVs. What, you got a sponsorship or something?
I'm just saying.
Is it black owned?
I don't think so. But when we
Because I
were
know they
looking,
got them in different cities.
Oh, I know
Right.
we're talking about ADVs or Prime Seafood.
Prime Steak and Seafood, there's one in Dallas and there's one in Fort Worth.
Yeah, there's one of them.
I've never been to the one in Dallas. I've always been to the one in Fort Worth. But the only reason why I say that is because we were looking for a place that, like a steak place that's similar to fucking down there. And so I told you Murphy's Chop House, great food, best for ambiance and fucking view. That's the place in Arlington. That's the only sky view restaurant in Arlington. That place is fucking fire because you can see the fucking Six Flags, you know,
Where the fuck
Arlington
is
shit.
it?
It's inside of a bank.
Oh, okay.
Like, so when you go down there where that Steak
It's
and
like a
Shake is,
shopping center and shit over there.
yeah, well, you know where that Steak and Shake is? And they got that Hilton
Yeah.
hotel. That Steak and Shake, right across from the street, is Murphy's Chop House, but it's a bank. And they got the sign on the side. It says, big sign says Murphy Chop House, but the whole building is a fucking, I think, a bank, and they rent out to other spaces. But you have to take the elevator up to the, I think, the 7th or 10th floor or something like that. And the whole fucking wall, the whole side like this is all open. It's all glass, so you can see the whole shit. But if you talking about steak shit, that's the place. Unless you find another place, please let me know, because I've always
I
fucking
fuck with DJs.
DJs.
The black owned place that we went to for our anniversary after the podcast
Never heard
in
of it.
October.
Never heard of
Okay. What, was that around the same time where you had went to a location, then they didn't serve, and then you ended
No,
up
that
leaving?
was like that was the year before. This was
Okay.
last year
it. DJ.
when Antoinette came over here and she changed clothes and we both left.
Right.
Yeah, DJs.
DJ
fucking-
Steakhouse.
It's a black owned steakhouse. Fucking,
Okay. I'm going there first.
I think it's in Addison.
Okay.
But they got like the Cajun steak. They had the sides was fire. Like,
DJs. Steakhouse?
yeah. Our reservation, we went in and they already had our shit. We didn't have to wait.
But y'all already had your food ready?
No. Like, you know how you got a reservation and they be like, all right, hold on, you know what I'm
You don't place
saying?
your order for you. That would be fire, though. You come
Yeah.
straight in, sit down. As soon as you sit down, you order your drinks and then the
You're
food.
tuning to a talk. Hey, they must know you.
That should be fire. For
Right.
real.
Okay.
Hey, nah,
Yeah, because I remember, I think you had a picture of that steak that they
Yeah.
got on here.
I got enough fucking idea.
You got to go, too, because I think they got the lamb chops.
I seen them. I was already looking.
Yeah, the steak was Cajun. That hoe was fire. Fucking, like, everything in that bitch was
$3
off the chain.
mimosas. Shout out to the women.
Man.
$3 mimosa. Shout out.
Menu.
What was that shit called?
On
A
Saturdays and
carafe?
Sundays,
Right.
Saturdays and Sundays,
Yeah,
11 a.m. to
hey,
3 p.m., $3 mimosas at DJ Steakhouse
That shit sound like
in Addison.
Women.
$36. Yeah, women gonna be spending $36. That's 12 mimosas, boy. Them bitches gonna be in that hole.
Shit, fucking you already. I don't even
And they
drink
were
like that.
$36.
And fucking, I had to get me a fucking unlimited one, fucking for the brunch just because. I don't do it, but why wouldn't I not do it? Because give my drink to the lady. Here you go, or any other ladies that want to drink. Here you go, because we out here. Fucking.
Boy, them carafes in Austin.
$3 mimosas sound like the devil.
Yeah.
That's 12 mimosas for $36, bro.
Sound like a fun time afterwards.
Nah, that sounds like a horrible time.
Oh, it sounds
As long as the
fun.
car
Bro,
starts-
they had 3 carafes in Austin, and niggas was tripping before the festival started.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Right,
yeah.
I don't know what you talking about. That sounds like a horrible time.
Yeah.
3 carafes.
As soon as I get in the car, soon as the car start moving.
Yeah, because those crafts were extra shotted
Right.
too.
Right.
Because they were like, "Do you want the extra?"
Tequila shot, yeah,
Yeah,
something in there. Yeah.
yeah. Because I tasted it and was like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
nah, y'all got it,"
Yeah, they were drinking.
and they were just.
literally like their stomach had a cheat code.
Are y'all drinking that because it's called
Right.
mimosa? Because when
Right,
you
like-
drinking something else, you don't drink like that.
You know, drink like that's what I want to stop.
You catch them at the brunch
That's
time,
drinking like
fucking.
frat buddies, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. That's
It was
like their
was that
thing.
a competition? Was it like a chug fit?
It's like a natural instinct.
It got to be something about the word mimosa, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Bitches be going out over some mimosa. Yeah, can I get another mimosa? No, don't give her no more mimosas, bro. What was wrong with y'all? What if
Yeah.
y'all should be legal?
I've
You know what I'm
learned.
saying?
next time, make it individual, not the
Right.
carafe.
Yeah, yeah, I was just about to say the first thing I look for is the crab. Let me go ahead and get the big
No,
picture.
I only look for carafes
Let me
now,
just
but
get that.
again, I never planned on drinking. The carafe was just like for efficiency. Like that's what I'm
Right.
saying. Like
No,
Because we
hold
huddled up and we was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit cheaper if you just started getting carafe.
Right.
And then they took
They
advantage of
like-
R&B.
Because it was like in the.
Can we have another carafe?
Yeah. We was being efficient
Two.
and they was
Two.
like, oh, shit. We opened up the floodgates for them.
Like I'm gonna go for him. You can say $3 mimosas. That sounds like 12 mimosas for $36.
Yep.
I'm good.
Start having the calculation. all
Imagine
the
drinking
fucking,
12 of anything.
Right.
Yeah.
But they gonna try it.
Yo.
It ain't but $40. They're like, oh, these so cheap.
Yo.
$3 mimosas. Yeah, give me another.
Do y'all have extra shots with that? $1 extra shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and throw that in there.
Oh, the extra shot is $2? We'll do it
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
Like, nigga.
Hey, you know you got to get a double shotter at the end for the road just because maybe you never know.
That don't sound like a fun time. That sound like babysitting, boy.
Oh, no. No, as long as she do it right, fucking.
Oh, nah, they don't do it right, nigga. That's what we talking about. You talking like we don't
Gotta
know how this
manage.
shit went, nigga. This shit went terribly. Boy,
Oh,
they
it
was
was good.
they was
It
chocolate
was,
milk wasted, nigga.
Well, they recovered at the festival.
Right. They was chocolate milk wasted.
And some of them went to sleep.
Right. They was chocolate milk wasted.
I forgot
At 1
all
o'clock,
about
nigga.
Ned was laying on the ground by
Right.
the porta potties
Right.
at one point at the festival.
That's what I'm saying. They was chocolate milk wasted
Oh,
at
yeah,
1
I
p.m.
yeah,
And they think it was
I
just the
forgot.
weed
Yeah.
at the festival.
I was like,
no,
oh,
nigga, you drunk 3 carafes.
by yourself. Why y'all don't put it together? They be like, what's wrong? Bitch, you drunk 3 carafes.
Y'all smoking that shit? That shit too strong.
Right, no.
No.
You drunk 3 carafes.
You want some water? No.
Right.
Like, bro, you doing everything wrong right now.
Everything possible to not be sober.
Ooh, they have drinks here too?
Right. Nigga, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's 36. I could see it, boy. They'll try it too. Like, oh, let me get 12 mimosas. Oh, they're drinking bitches in succession.
Yeah, but guess what? That's what we have to. Now we have to
How
look
many-
forward to this coming weekend for unlimited. You limited it at a price number. Now we're at the occasion of unlimited, and now it's like it's like
Rooftop, baby. And it better not be hot. What's the temperature?
it don't matter. It'll be 120 degrees, nigga. I'm still gonna be cool.
Do they got beds in there? Cause that was your nigga gonna need.
No, be in that bitch fucking
Oh,
with
can
a
I get
portable
those?
fan on that hole.
That motherfucker was down in that sham, that brute. They were putting that brute in them bitches like, whoa. They had, they ran the individual body, were cutting them hoes open. I'm like, bro, I'm just looking like, what the fuck? They drinking them hoes like that shit had water. in it.
94.
Yeah. What?
94.
Yeah.
The high next Saturday.
I'm still coming to that bitch long sleeve.
Yep.
It don't matter. I'm coming up.
Long sleeve
Nigga, I'm
shorts.
coming that bitch smooth in a hole, nigga.
Long
You got me
sleeve
all the way
shorts.
fucked up.
Long sleeve shirt
Oh, you
with
mean
the
like
shorts.
dressed up?
Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
I've
no,
been waiting.
nigga.
I'm pulling out some of the. Yeah, what? Yeah, I got.
Nah,
I got,
nigga, I'm full.
I got
full,
short sleeve.
long
Button
sleeve.
down, long sleeve.
I got
And
full,
with the
I got
fucking pants.
button
I'm going
short
down.
sleeves. I gonna pull out
Smooth.
some loafers. I don't know. So type.
I'm gonna probably pull out some Rees.
I'm gonna
I
pull out the
decided.
Velados.
I might
I got
pull out
some,
I might pull out the monk straps. I ain't.
I'm gonna pull out the Reeboks with
I
some
ain't done it
Bugle
in a
Boys.
minute. Man, get y'all style up, man.
I know I'm wearing the
You
blue
don't know what that
Velados.
I'm wearing
Got me a long
coveralls.
sleeve button up with the shorts that go with it. They might be above the knee.
Oh, you gonna be Hoochie Dad again?
Ah, this ain't gonna be Hoochie Daddy.
They gonna be above the knee slightly, but they not like
They not Hoochie Daddy. Yeah, I dig
Them
that.
hoes look like fucking lifeguard shorts.
Yeah, I got
nigga.
The '70s basketball
I
players.
got a Hoochie
David
Daddy.
Hasselhoff looking ass
Yeah,
nigga.
You know I'm a Hoochie Daddy yet, boy. What you mean?
Oh yeah, you've been above the knees for a minute.
Yeah,
I remember when we went to
yeah.
Austin and we stayed at that one place with the fucking trees and shit on the outside, and that nigga was
The
like,
cliff?
man, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm above the knees.
Yeah.
all summer.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club, gentlemen. Y'all finally realize
Nigga
better
stealing
on
your
my
style,
side.
nigga
Right.
stealing your
Bro, they
name.
stealing my name. They stealing my swag, bro. And then nigga don't even want to just give a nigga props. Like, who you saw do that? You know it was me.
Yep, they stole the Gucci Man and Keisha Kaur.
Bro, you hear me, bro? Where
Now you got the Hoochie Daddy.
I'm gonna start. What boy? I'm gonna start patenting my shit. Like, yo,
Trademark
I'm gonna need these
everything.
trademarks on this shit.
Everything.
Cause what the fuck? I pulled out Jones from 2017 on them. Like, where y'all at? Hoochie Daddy Summer. What's that?
That nigga been on it.
I've been above the knee so long. I'm thinking about bringing it back down. Like,
I've always been a mid-knee, below
Good
the knee guy. You know what I'm saying? I got the calves. As long as I got the calves out, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. Anything above that, I feel naked.
that's how I want to feel.
They'd be like, no.
Nigga, I went home after the last pod. As soon as I stepped in the door, I better not ever catch you in these shorts. Like, nigga, I can't wear shit.
Damn, bro. Bro, I'm gonna buy you a pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts, man.
You have to go out one day, fucking Hoochie Daddy shorts.
We're gonna have to be a matching Hoochie Daddy set.
What?
We'll be the matching Hoochie Daddy trio.
Oh. I'm about to kill that.
You can't be in the doghouse that long.
No. I'm gonna have to kill that.
Yeah.
It'll be done deal. Done deal. Yeah, I'm coming out fresh on that bitch.
Same homo then.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
I'm in the
Oh,
stores as we
I'll
speak.
give it one. I'll give one fit like that because everything else I can't. But for that one occasion,
That's what I'm saying. I'm
I'll bust it out.
Then.
you know what I'm saying. You
Alright,
gotta keep
say
the road,
what?
Niggas
with
in
the
the lounge
wardrobe
go by at a
versatile.
pool
Y'all
party
say
or
when
something.
this here day?
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
say Sunday. I don't know if I can do it.
Saturday.
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 That nigga gonna pull up on Sunday like a motherfucker.
Saturday.
Yeah, where
Saturday. Saturday.
It's gonna be
We gonna pull up and
It's
we
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
like,
bar mitzvah or some shit.
Bro, what?
L'chaim.
I'm in the wrong building, bro. What's going on? I'm overdressed or underdressed. I can't tell.
he got the dreidel like what?
The fuck?
going-
Mazel tov.
Yeah.
I think. What? I thought this was supposed to be a what? Day party. This is crazy.
It is rooftop, but what? Huh?
That's crazy. Oh, I gotta get y'all right. I'm gonna get y'all some. About right there, man. I think I can go up an inch. I believe in me. I think I can.
He gonna be
I think I can.
fucking super hoochie daddy. Fucking got the SH on the chest.
Not too
Fucking
far, but you know, just right, you know, about right down, pull it on up, about right now. You know, it's always been above the knee. Now we really.
I'm gonna have to pull them hoes out
I'm
after
have to
I leave the crib.
Not the school. not the shit that he leaving in the outfit with the shit in his backpack.
This nigga.
Plus, if I ain't gonna be Hoochie Daddy up, they gonna leave me. Get
Nigga got the
dressed
shorts
again.
sitting on top of the strap.
He feels some type of way. Like it's an alter ego. Like
He looking around and shit, like he nervous. I'm just going. I'm gonna be right back.
yeah.
No, he ain't gonna be happening. I'm just gonna go.
He over the backpack. Shh, I done missed you.
Where you going? Let me see your book bag. Oh, no, I need to go to the back room real quick. 1 second.
He got the secret compartment. Hey, yeah, go ahead, look. He got, as long as he hold it open, look, go ahead.
That's
Sweats,
funny.
that's it.
That's all I got. And a
Socks.
brush. I ain't got nothing else in here. Nothing else.
I can't have no sweats in there either.
Oh, damn, bro. What you gonna wear?
Nigga, if I try to leave the crib in sweats, she gonna be like, you trying to leave the crib in those? Like,
oh, wow. You can only wear cargo pants. Say less.
I mean, I still do it, but I can get away with the sweats. I don't know about the shorts.
Chinos,
What's that?
the chinos.
I don't.
Like the fitted joints that come up a little bit above the ankle. She cool.
I haven't found none that I like, but
If I got some shoes for it, I gotta get a whole fit for that.
Yeah, the shirt.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be interchangeable. It's gonna be just that's the fit. That's that. Yo, am I tripping? Is this bitch leaking?
No, you got the condensation and you got the shit touching the towel.
Because I'm like,
it's soaking up and dripping.
yeah, it's soaking up the drip. Soaking up the drip. You better call it now.
Just gonna do it again.
Yeah, I can dig it.
But yeah, man, it's been a rough week out here for the dudes because some chicks ain't feeling them, some chicks is loving them. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the double-sided 2-day underwear.
Ugh.
And that shit was crazy.
Nigga.
What does that mean? Double-sided two.
So, it's like a fucking pair of underwear that got 4 holes in it to where you could wear it on one side and then you could rotate it and wear it the next day. So I posted that shit a couple hours later. Like, one dude was like, hey, man, that's actually a good idea. And then right after that, you hit me with the emoji with the throwing up shit, like, ugh. And I was like, bro, this shit is disgusting. Like, I wish a nigga would hoop in these drawers thinking that he fits to come back the next day and all he got to do is turn them to the side.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, like, how they're supposed to work for the smell and shit.
You farted in these drawers.
Yeah, like.
And you think that turning these motherfuckers.
Like, is they double-sided, meaning, like, that's what I'm saying, like, is it like a protective layer built in the middle?
Let me see if I can find
Or something
that
like
shit.
Yeah, when I saw those, I was like, well, what the fuck? Because the initial, when I saw the picture, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Is wrong with you niggas?
And then when I saw the video, I was like, nigga, like, for real? Like, nah, man. That was yesterday's energy. I don't need that. Nah, I need today's energy.
That's a dub.
I'm good on that one. Whatever happened yesterday, that was yesterday. I'm leaving that shit there. Go wash that shit out.
Underwear to feature 4.
I can't start this bitch over.
I invented 2-day underwear. The first pair of underwear to feature 4 leg holes so you can simply turn them 90 degrees on their second day of use for guaranteed freshness. This revolutionary design doubles the possible entry points when you go to slide on your undies in the morning to get your day going.
It's the same fabric material.
Nigga, it's the same drawers.
And he look like
So you know you just double stank?
And he got on a skirt.
Yeah, it looked like a skirt,
I
bro.
invented 2-day underwear.
Bruh.
The first pair of underwear to feature
That's a skirt.
Yeah.
You know what?
I don't. Nah.
So they, not only is they a horrible idea, but they gonna have you out here dressing in a skirt.
Imagine you pulling your pants off and a girl see that, bro. She gonna be like, dude, this nigga got on a little skirt under here?
Like,
Like,
it's a mini skirt. Like,
Why are you even wearing that around the chick anyway? You should have came in that bitch fresh ball clean
Why are
anyway.
you wearing that?
Like-
Oh,
Come on now.
that's the question. It's not why you wearing it around the chick.
So
Why are you wearing it?
when it comes
Yeah, straight up.
to out of the two, I'm definitely Hoochie shorten it up before I do the double-sided underwear. Like,
Right.
you would never
You out
catch.
here and you doing double-sided underwear. That's fatherless behavior for sure.
That's just crazy.
Like,
I go no draws before I fucking switch out
I
some
rather
shit.
you just take them off.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking
Free ball.
yeah,
Free ball,
I'll do
bro.
a free ball, fucking occasion here and there. You
Why
know what I'm
not?
saying? If I need to, you know what I'm saying. But I just feel some type of way. Like
Why not free ball?
I'll go out in the back, play around the fucking dirt for a little bit, and take a shower and fucking switch out my drawers and everything.
Chick,
You know what I'm saying? Like every single fucking like anytime I feel sweaty, like nah, I can't.
Nah,
That ain't,
bro.
can't do it.
That's like a bitch wearing a reversible thong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just nah.
It was in your
Yesterday's
ass one day,
juices
but
are
now
not
it's in your
today's
vagina.
juices.
Like, bitch,
It's
I
like,
am
nah.
not smashing that. Put
Nah.
that shit up.
Nah.
Put
Nah,
that
That's
shit
literally like
up.
wearing a reversible thong. Like, how you feel about that? Like, now the discharge is on the outside.
Oh,
Congratulations, fresh undies.
don't go back there.
No.
I got discharge residue
Right.
back there.
Right.
Oh, no.
Oh, y'all think I'm talking about spinning them around from the front?
Oh, no, he talking about reversible.
Yeah, so
like
you take 'em out,
the
flip 'em
flippable jacket. Like,
Right.
Oh, and still.
All of her pussy shit.
Oh
right
my
here.
god.
So when she take the panties off, you gonna
So
see.
you just got
whatever
double
she's-
fucking. Oh,
Right.
let's see.
Them
Nah,
hoes gonna
man.
be 2 times.
Nah,
the
nah.
pussy
I
fight.
ain't. No.
That's gonna be an interesting
No.
night for sure.
No.
You gonna take them pants off and it's gonna smell crazy.
If I smell anything besides pussy, there's a problem.
Well, that ain't even like, cause that at that point you talking
Like,
about.
come
It
on
ain't
now.
even like I ain't saying a bitch pussy stink. I'm just saying like.
No. I'm saying if you're wearing that,
Compounding
yes, the
scents
spunk
and-
and yeah, that's just nah.
Them drawers
Even
gonna
if
be-
you going into it, you know what I'm
drawers
saying?
gonna be
Like,
stiff as
nah. Yeah.
Them bitches gonna stand up when she take them off.
Oh.
And the dog still gonna be sitting
That
like
bitch gonna look like a slingshot when you take it out because it's gonna be stuck on her
That bitch
fucking
gonna be
shit.
like-
And fucking
gonna
be
still-
like,
When she finally pull that hard, that bitch is still gonna be sitting there. She pull the bitch out, it's gonna be crunching.
with the white dust
Right, bro.
coming.
Bitch is gonna be crunching and shit. Like, whoa. Alright, I'm about to leave. You have a good night.
Yeah.
You let me know what you get into. I'm not coming. But just let me know.
it's laundry day, bitch.
Nah, them is double
I would have
sided.
gave her $5, get your laundry done and walked out.
I'd rather be put on some old hoop shorts if that's the case, bitch.
Yep.
Just, hey, rock these when you leave, bitch. What you mean? Like, you wearing reversible panties. Like, man, I don't even know bitches that really, like, if a bitch spending the night, the bitch don't even put the panties back on. Like, she did that, put them in a purse.
Right.
Imagine a bitch rocking.
Because why
with-
you putting second day juices on your shit? Come on
Bitches
now.
don't even for rock around like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely asking for problems down
Right.
there. You know what I'm saying? pH balance gonna be fucking off, and now what?
UTI shouted. That's what they're gonna be called.
Infection, yeast infection, all types of shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, oof.
Do not invest in 2-day underwear that's reversible. There's no such thing as reversible.
Same thing with niggas. I don't understand why niggas that nigga. I don't
There's no
know.
such thing.
No.
Like, there's a such thing as a reversible shirt, or a reversible coat, maybe. Like, I can't even.
I'll take a reversible coat.
A
but
reversible coat.
A
is cool.
reversible
Yeah.
shirt is even
Yeah,
taking
that's
it
what I
too
was gonna
far.
say.
for
Yeah,
me.
because you
gonna
sitting there
have
fucking, you still got
the
that
dirt
funk,
on the collar,
the
and
yup,
all
the sweat, all that
Yeah.
shit, all that shit.
Like, yeah, nah, that's a no go for me. It's a no go all the way around. Like, I can't see a scenario where that's
smell like
the
yesterday.
feasible solution.
You don't need reversible
Like,
jeans.
if you in a
You don't need
scenario-
reversible socks, nigga.
If you're in a scenario where you have to wear reversible anything, that sounds like, yeah, like you trapping outside. Then that's the case. Just wear what you had on, bro. Like, niggas never seen niggas on the block with the same clothes on.
You got the fucking Grand Theft Auto car wash fucking attire where you go in real quick and switch that bitch out. Fucking, nah, man, that's just nasties. That's just nasties.
That's just the nasties.
No, thank you.
Niggas is disgusting, yo.
Yeah, nah.
Yo. No, thank you. Man, what I was gonna say. Bruh, did you see the shit? That's what I wanted to talk about. Did you see the shit where the little dude got charged with 23 counts of
Yeah.
threatening to murder a police officer behind Young Thug shit with the Rico?
That's fucking wild.
Me and my homie was arguing about it, and I'm steady telling the nigga, because I posted this shit, I don't know if y'all had seen, but it was like, you know, nigga like, oh, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah. Like, 18-year-old, 23 felony charges for threatening to kill the Fulton police officers. He got charged with terroristic threats. They can do that because of the Patriot Act. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all niggas about the whole time. And this shit happening right before your eyes. In the same scenario. And instead of telling you niggas, hey man, y'all need to learn this shit, bro. Y'all need to be up terroristic threats. Once they charge, and if they do deem you a terrorist, you don't have a right to due process.
Yeah. They can detain you as long as they fucking want. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can
Like
fucking
that,
waterboard you if they
yeah.
wanted. They can fucking torture you if they wanted. They can do whatever the fuck they want to
They just
do.
gotta deem you a terrorist.
Yeah.
Terroristic threats is what
Send
they
your ass
say,
to
yeah.
Gitmo.
Right,
And you don't want to go there.
right.
Even when I was enlisted, they were, because they had, there's orders, and you know what I'm saying, you want to go? And I start talking, it's like, oh, you go to Cuba. And I'm like, ooh. And they're like, nah, bro, you don't want to go there because unless you want to go there because people that go there do some fucked up shit to people.
And you're never coming back.
Don't, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, let's not go there.
You're never coming back. Let's get
We gonna
straight.
send you out here. We want you to torture the shit out these niggas.
Right. I ain't part of that. I ain't get down like that. Work at a fucking prison.
Have to be prepared, bro.
I just had to give you a little panics. I'm finna try something. I made a grapefruit. 3 juices. Let's see.
Damn, that nigga put a lot in that bitch.
Why y'all panic?
Cause you put a lot of that grapefruit shit in there.
I like it. I'm lying. I don't at all. But I
Let me see
made
what
it.
you.
I made it though. So what the fuck? No, I'm kidding. I like it. But see, actually, it's different. Yeah.
Are this carbonated or sparkling?
But yeah, no. Little dude, 18, facing 23 felony charges for comments he made on Instagram. Like, y'all saying terroristic threats. At that point, y'all just got time and want to fuck with a nigga. Like, come on, man. We being for real? Like,
Y'all couldn't find that nigga when he was posting them guns. Y'all can't find any nigga when they posting guns and making threats.
y'all don't. Is this what we call police work? Now I get it, bro. I'm not gonna act up a two. I mean, I get it here. 18-year-old nigga, go find something else to do, bro.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off the line talking about you gonna kill some police officers or whatever. But freedom of speech. What the fuck happened to that? I'm curious. It's illegal. Only person I know it's illegal to say you're gonna kill is the president. Since when can a police officer say, well, that's a terroristic threat?
Yeah, you know the FBI nigga.
Right. You get me? Since when? And then since when is somebody saying that they will kill a police officer like a actual threat? What did you have besides him saying that online? Like, you see what I'm
That
saying?
deemed that he was going to be
Right, an actual like
a threat to the whole
You went
situation.
to his house and y'all arrested him. What did y'all find?
Right.
Was it a
Anything?
hoard of guns? Was it a cache of ammo? What was
Was
it?
he making something?
Right. What was it that said, okay, well, boom.
Terroristic
No,
threat.
he's just a black dude that was talking crazy online, trolling, probably. And boom, you want to flex your muscle. So you arrest him and hit him with 23 felony charges for terroristic threats. Like,
But at the same time, got a fucking inmate on the loose and killed multiple people. Just saying.
I'm saying, bro, like, that's some shit, bro. When you talk about terroristic threats, when you talk about stuff like that, like, the way that, and this is what I was talking about, like, because what you deem terroristic threats could be anything, right? White people saying, hey, you know, police kill a black nigga, and it's like, okay, well, he was that's not a, you know what I mean? How you can't look at that as a terroristic threat? We could look at anything as terroristic threats. Why we don't look at KKK as terrorists? They say death to all niggers. We need to bring our country back together.
Freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech. When that went out the window.
Yep. You got fucking Aryan people out there marching and shit. Fucking, they on the fucking city hall.
Literally promoting white
talking
supremacy.
Yep.
Literally talking about.
Well, we can't do nothing. Freedom of speech.
Right,
you see them standing around, they be.
Right. It's freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech. Since when? So what happened to it then?
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up because that nigga don't get a lawyer that want to take the case that's good at shit. That nigga probably out of here.
Right. And they're just like, oh, example.
Yeah.
That's all they're thinking. Oh, we'll just, make an example. Nobody else will ever do this again. We'll make sure of that. It's like words.
Niggas probably doing it right now.
No, they definitely doing it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you picking and choosing for sure. Like, that's not a thing. You see what I'm saying? That's what my issue is. That's not a thing. Like, it's not like, oh, well, y'all are going around and finding everyone that's saying something of inappropriate natures and then treating it as such. Like, no, he was on probably their page talking crazy. And they're like, okay, see this little nigga right here? Who you think he is? All right, we finna fuck this nigga up. Right? And so they gonna scare him, right? But, like, everybody taking like, oh, well, it's a joke or this and the third. Now, granted, he probably not gonna get charged with 23 felonies. But what they will do is reverse that shit to some type of misdemeanor and put him in the system and put him on fucking probation.
Yep.
For real. While we sitting up here not taking it serious. And this is what I be talking about with our motherfuckers' laws and different shit like that. All these bullshit ass laws niggas dealing with, this shit is a fucking joke. It's a bad joke at that. Dude is fucking 18 years old with no history of no violent crimes of any sort. How the fuck y'all arresting this nigga for 23 felonies? 23 of them bitches saying he's a fucking terrorist. Some little black kid. But, like I say, you fast forward and, like you say, white Aryan Brotherhood sitting out in front of City Hall saying, hey, we need to get rid of all black people. Freedom of speech. It's not a terroristic thing. They didn't do nothing. All they said was what they thought. I don't know if y'all seen that. Go look that shit up, man. Little dude, they charging him with fucking 23 felonies, bro. Like 23 felonies.
At the same time, you got
felony. The dude 18. So like, even if you get charged with one of them, bro, that's changed your whole life. Your whole trajectory of life. An 18-year-old talking crazy on Instagram. He didn't come to the police office. He didn't write y'all no letters. He's on Instagram. On his Instagram. Talking crazy. Like, I don't know how most people do. Where the fuck do y'all get off? This is what I be talking about, though. Like I say, the Patriot Act was made for this type of shit to happen. People think it's all, they could deem. No, because they can use these laws however they want. That's the issue. This is why we need to be very wary of what laws we allow to get put in the fucking place in the first place. Because they may be intended, or they say them to be under one particular thing. But all they gotta do is change the verbiage of whatever the fuck it is that is applicable to you, and they can make it so that you're a terrorist. I mean, everyone's like you seen the one where the dude had got arrested because he said he was about to blow the bathroom up.
No,
that's a joke. But right, you said that in the wrong context. bomb squad outside. Right? Because these laws is not that, they're not that ambiguous. I mean, they're too ambiguous. They're too broad in how they can be applied. And most people just walk around every day like, oh, I'm not a criminal, so I don't have to worry about that. But you on social media talking about whatever you talking about, you liking and promoting whatever you like. All it takes is one bad retweet, and I could deem you a terrorist. I'm talking about according to the law. Because I could say that you're furthering in some type of coup d'etat, or you're furthering in some type of harmful doctrine that's being promoted, and all of a sudden, what? You got to prove you're not. You got to prove you're not a part of a sect. You got to prove you're not a part of a cult. Same thing we was talking about with us being a gang. It's the Poet Podcast. But for whatever purposes, we can get charged under gang statutes. If we do the wrong thing, say the wrong thing, piss off the wrong person.
Right.
It's that easy. It ain't even like, it's some complex thing. No, literally, I just say, hey, y'all did something together, whatever. Y'all further this in harmful activity that further the criminal enterprise, and we don't like it. RICO, 99 years. Holla at you. Holla at you. I'ma holla at you. You know what I'm saying? And they can do this shit at will. That's the thing. Like, because it's not like, it's a universal thing. They can pick and choose when they want this to apply. Other times, they just walk away. They just say, hey, it's nothing. Right? Because officers get talked about all the time, right? But that's why you need to shut the fuck up when you get stopped. Because they could deem it as a threat and arrest you for that. Like, right, you say, shut your bitch ass up. You wouldn't be shit without that badge. You wouldn't even be talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Boom. I felt threatened. Pow. Shot. Dead. Terrorist.
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do with it? What the fuck can you do with it? That's the question. What can you do with it? Nothing. Because we running around every day letting them pop off some bullshit. Then, when the shit hit the fan and you realize how real it is, you want to make complaints. When we should be the ones that's like aware and like, yo. But the first time I heard the Patriot Act, I read the fucking proposal that they sent to the Senate. I didn't read the whole thing, but I read large parts of it because it interested me in how they were saying they were going to put a law in place that basically makes it legal for them to take away the rights and laws that apply to anyone that they say is a motherfucking terrorist. I don't like America, right? I get talking about America and all the things that's wrong with it, you could deem me a terrorist, right? Why Minister Farrakhan ain't on social media no more? Right.
That nigga got pulled.
Shadow ban on everything. Why?
Get him out of here.
They said he was promoting hate speech. They said he was promoting hate speech because he said, hey, we need to get the fuck away from these crackers. We need to get our ass, our own shit. We need to get our own infantries. We need to get our own militaries and shit like that. Mm-hmm. They pull that motherfucker. They monitor him like they do the motherfuckers on ISIS. Mm-hmm. They just waiting on it. They waiting on their time. They waiting on their moment. They just waiting on their chance. They go, bap, Patriot Act. You ain't gonna never hear from Minister Farrakhan again. Because they ain't even gotta tell you, under that shit, they don't even have to tell you where the people are housed. So it's people that's been arrested, similar to ICE, under like the Patriot Act and shit like that. You don't even know where these people are anymore.
Yeah.
You don't even know if they're alive. Like, once they charge him with some terroristic shit in Fulton, they can send him somewhere else. They don't gotta tell his parents. They don't gotta do none of that. They gotta notify a soul. And when you ask, they gotta tell you shit. Because he's a terrorist to the United States. Where the fuck they do that at? And why the fuck do they do it? He's a terrorist? Well, you know a black person to be a terrorist. Out of all the things we are, yeah, terror ain't one of them. Terror is rarely one of them. Man, y'all get up on y'all shit, man. Like, terrorist behavior is not something that's common in black culture. It's just not. Like, you get a bunch of different things, but you don't get that often. But you don't get people talking about, oh well, I'm gonna go and threat. Like no, like I said, just saying, hey man, these police need to die. Fuck 12, terroristic. But stop letting these police just do y'all any kind of way, right? Like so when these people be on the internet and they be talking about, hey man, we gotta start getting more militant and stop letting these police just do stuff to us. Terror. You promoting terror. Black Lives Matter, opposing or wanting black people to get more involved in government and gun politics and stuff like that. Terror. You promoting terror. Not for real, but of course, that's all I gotta say. What the fuck could this 18-year-old little dude have said to any police that would make it where, you know, he was literally someone that you had to get off the street today? Did he post badge numbers or something? What? No, he's probably on that bitch like everybody else. Like, man, that's some bullshit. Dude named Quintavious Mender, and he wrote in the comments on the post of Sheriff Pat Labbitt, the Gwinnett County Sheriff, and the Fulton County Clerk, and more after the arrest of the Atlanta rapper Young Thug and Gunna, and 26 others were associated for racketeering charges. Investigators say Mender wrote he was going to kill Patrick Labbitt, his wife, and Atlanta Public School police chief unless one of the high-profile defendants in the case was released from custody. He was charged with 23 counts of terroristic threats. What? What? No.
That nigga just crept out.
That's what I was going to say. How many comments have you seen on Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube with those people that don't have Avies that say something along those lines?
Shit, almost every post. Like,
Go to a George
if it's a
Floyd
popular post,
Right.
like
Go to a George Floyd post. Any one of them. You're gonna see some fucking horse with a unicorn, Avi, and somebody like, hey, they need to kill more of you niggas. Like, black people don't deserve to live. You know, then black people be responding to it, and they call those troll accounts.
Right.
mm-hmm.
Right.
Why wasn't he trolling? I assume because he's black. I mean, I can't think of no other reason. Like, what? That shit don't even sound realistic. What leverage does he have? Like, you serious? Is they serious? Do we even know if this dude is like all the way there? Did we even, you know what I mean? Like,
18 years old.
Right.
It's clearly, you're still developing. You know what I'm saying?
do we even know if he all the way there?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying even further than that. I'm saying like, what do we know about this little dude? Like,
Right. You know what passed? Do you know what he's gone through?
Right.
Is there anything going on? Was the household like? What's he's been through? You know what I'm saying? How's school? All this other shit. The nitty gritties. And we talk to his friends, fucking find out, neighbors, fucking all that other shit, relatives.
where's the background stories?
Because you don't hear any of it.
Right.
Because I looked and I was like, what
Normally
is
when
this?
they arrest niggas on terroristic shit, they've been like, we followed him for years.
Right.
He was over here, and then he moved over here with this ID, and he got this job from this dude. This nigga just got arrested. And it ain't nothing on him, bro.
Where's what I'm saying? Where's the thoughts on why this little dude is this way? Like where's the think piece on what could have concluded this? Where's all of that? Like, where's the association that you have? So say you said this one dude was a singular threat to the Fulton County Police Office as a singular individual.
Right.
No, he just happened to post under. I just looked it up. The dude, Sheriff Pat, whatever. He has a very small page. He's not a, like this is literally. I'm saying like, this is disgusting in the whole behavior. Like, dude got a profile. He got an Instagram profile. He done locked it down. He had 1,300 followers. So, I get it. He's the sheriff of Fulton County. You posted under his page. So, he probably saw the comments. You know what I mean? Like, ain't like I'd be on, other people's shit where it's like, okay, well, most people just post shit and we don't read this shit. It's like 36,000 comments on here. And tell them what the fuck people done said in these bitches. But he probably only got 10 comments on each page. It's like, who this little dude that keep posting on my shit? Shit. Yeah, you keep posting comments. You gonna post on my shit 23 times. Oh, who you think you is? You think you talking to? You know what? Hey, yo. Need you to put a bolo out on.
Yeah.
Right. Let's find this little dude. Let's teach him a lesson.
The bolo.
Got me? Right. Be on the lookout. It's a bolo. Yeah.
Dick.
They be saying that shit on Chicago PD.
That's a be on the lookout. Yeah. Put a bolo out on this little dude. Let's find this guy.
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Let's get our APB on this guy.
You say Chicago PD?
Like the main, like the lead cop dude on there. Like that's like the most gangster nigga. Like, that nigga made a trade one time with like some gangster dude. Somebody had got killed.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey man, I know it was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn my back and I'm gonna let you get it in.
One time.
I just need you to. I need you to do this for me." And
I can respect the police officers that like treat that shit like a regular thing. So they not out here trying to prove like everything is a flex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, that's a flex. What you doing right there is clearly you muscle flexing.
Yeah, you could easily just showed up at the little dude's house with some cops, like 3-4 cops, to make it seem aggressive, just to scare him, and be like, "Hey, this is not cool." And then
you can't do this. You can't be doing this online.
Yeah.
He would have said, "What? Oh shit.
Yeah.
My fault. Why you take that dude downtown, fingerprint him, put him in there with real, and you could tell from this dude motherfucking mugshot, this is a little nigga. This is a very little nigga. Like, no question. Like, I'm not, you could, like, this is a little nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga probably 5'2" or some shit. On moms, I bet this nigga 5'2". Let me see. What's his name? Quartavius Mender. Let's look him up.
nigga said 5'2".
No, moms. And wait, what's this right here? think his brother got killed when he was 16. Yeah, I think his brother got killed, man. Cortez Mender died at 16 years old. He would have turned 16, was struck by someone driving a vehicle on 3800 block of Flat Shoals. It was a hit and run. I get it now. He actually hated the police, and I get it. Because y'all ain't do nothing for me. Y'all ain't. How y'all locking that thug up? 2,600 niggas in here. Y'all still don't know nothing about my brother. What type of policing y'all doing? It's the same thing what I was talking about. Like, all this shit going on. Well, look at this nigga, bro. You can see this nigga whole clavicle, bro. Bro. What he about? 5'5", 130 max. 23 counts. What y'all found? 9 guns? No, you didn't. Because if you did, you would have said it. Guarantee the nigga ain't even have a good pistol, a sturdy knife when they came and got his ass.
A sturdy knife.
They didn't even have. All his shit shaky. Mama knife. You know, he ain't even got a real.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
He gotta go to the kitchen.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't even got a real good. All right, like you know, like the one I'm talking about. Like, I got several. You know, you seen them. Like, just you walk. This ain't nothing. This ain't for nothing. But right, he ain't even got one of them. Guaranteed. You can tell. Line up say he broke in the motherfucker right now. You can look at his face and tell, oh, that nigga ain't about. He ain't no hustler, bro. That nigga don't even smoke weed, bro. Look how pink his lips is. On me, bro. Bro, look at his lips, bro.
He's 18.
Bro, look at his lips. This is a good boy.
He 18.
This man, you know they would have listed his fucking previous record.
Yeah.
They didn't because he don't got one.
Right.
The dude don't even smoke weed. You can see it.
Your lips are turning black.
You know the rules. You could see it, bro. This dude don't even smoke weed, bro. Probably never had a drink in his life. Him. Nah, I'm just looking at his face. I'm looking at his face. I'm saying, like, from his face. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know how they look. They usually look a little growner than that.
Yeah.
Like, this dude looks like a little baby, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, if I said he wasn't 18 and I said he was 13, would you not believe me?
Nah, I believe you.
You believe me?
Yeah.
He looks like a fucking baby.
Yeah.
That's the dude that's a threat to the entire Fulton County police office. The muscle flex is ridiculous here. This is, when you talk about overdoing it, wow. The muscle flex is crazy. 23 counts, bro. Dude facing 23 felonies. Dude probably can't even afford a lawyer. You're going to have to take whatever they give him.
No.
Why you put this little dude in the system, man? And it's a black man. Coon. When we say coon, and people be like, what a coon? This a coon. You're a coon. You're a coon.
That shit crazy.
You're a coon. There's nothing that you can tell me otherwise. Like, bro, what is that about, bro? Like, what's the goal there? That's how my whole thing, man.
He needed a headline for the promotion.
Bro, but why, bro? Like, for him, bro, like, this dude is too tiny. Bro, like, you serious? This dude is tiny as shit. He's I'm just looking at him. He do not look like a threat. This little dude is tiny as shit. He's tiny as shit. He don't got no real. You don't see no tattoos, nothing. That's what I'm saying. This like he's a rare sighting in fucking Atlanta at 18 years old. Them type of pink lips. Come on, bro. You know the rules. Them type of pink lips.
Yeah, we do know the rules. You ain't paused yet, nigga.
I'm supposed to pause because the nigga got pink lips. Let me know about what about observing a nigga's face is gay.
I was just saying the phrase "pink lips," bro.
What else is pink? Pussy. So, you want to try this again, niggas? Y'all niggas want to try this again, niggas? Y'all tried me though.
Bro.
Get off my dick, yo. Why I ain't gotta say pause after that? Fuck you niggas. Bro. Nah, bro. This little dude remind me of my little brother, man. I ain't even lying. Not I got 2 twin baby brothers. You remind me of Maul, not Maine. Maine wouldn't have been on Instagram. He'd even at the fucking police station. Even outside that bitch like, hey, you a bitch, nigga. I catch one of yeah, he one of those. Maul, he's just a sweet little dude. You know? He might have been on Instagram and say whatever he think, but I mean, come on, bro. What's this? What y'all doing? What's the point? What's the proof? What's the word? This is alright, man. Y'all cool with that? Like, I don't understand how you go home at night and be like, I did a good thing. I took another threat off the street. Was he even on the street? You got on Instagram. What is going on? Like,
that nigga was in the crib like a motherfucker.
right? Like, what is this? Like, you this nigga was on Instagram. What's the threat? Did you see him somewhere? Was he posting this outside your house? I need more details. Like, what made you feel that threatened by a comment on Instagram? Did he post a gun? You went to his page, he got a lot of guns on it? No. You know he don't, because you know they would have posted it. You know they would have posted it.
Hell yeah. They would have posted the picture of him smoking if he was a smoker. Like,
they'd have posted with everyone.
They would have been the first one.
You can tell he does drugs.
So clearly he's a criminal. That would have done him in, bro. Come on, bro. We know the rules. We know the rules, man.
Like, nigga, you reporting the news and you supposed to do cocaine when you get off. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, like,
you did a line before you did the fucking news.
You did a line before you started
all right, let's do it. In that bitch.
That's what kept you up.
Right. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening.
I'd be like, damn, y'all niggas do this shit at 4 o'clock every morning? Like,
Yeah.
Say, what time do you
That's
go to
their
sleep?
fucking, no.
4 to 7.
Yeah.
The earliest news
Yeah.
that you can get in the DFW.
How early? What do you... You just went off and you just started back up. Like, the fuck just happened?
This shit is despicable, man. I honestly, bro, I just really can't believe that, like, you would take it that far. Now, I know officers is some bitch-ass motherfuckers. And I know most of these dudes be these dudes that get bullied, punk, pussy, shit like that. So they get that badge and get the feeling that power. And now they the big man on campus. Oh, you big man. Congratulations, bro. All you did was fucking go to the academy. Nigga, I can do the same thing you did. Like, you're not special, bro. You're not, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, you was a cream of the crop, like you fought your way through some type of gauntlet, 16-man tournament, and that's how you become a police officer. That's not what happens, bro. You go to a fucking academy after you graduate high school. That's all the fuck you need to do. You don't need to know nothing. You don't need to do nothing but be able to fucking not run less than a 17-mile, nigga, and you're good. They're gonna pick you.
Damn.
They're gonna pick you.
Damn. 17-minute mile, damn.
Right. Less than that. If you can run less than a 17-minute mile, you probably can be a police.
Damn.
And after that, you can get as fat as you want, right? As you can see, right? But you just gotta get the initial test.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, shit, 17-minute mile, like the
Damn.
fat
Slowest
niggas
nigga
back in like 7th and 8th grade was beating that, nigga.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying anything less than a 17-minute mile, you're probably gonna pass the academy. If you hit anything on a target and you can hit it in the center for a couple shots, you're probably gonna go past the academy. If you can read and write, not particularly at a high level, just general words and write them down, you're gonna be able to pass the academy. Why we sitting up here acting like police is special?
Bro, Casey House could beat that back in the day.
Yeah, hands down.
Like, that nigga was like the biggest. We used to call him Billy Bob.
From Varsity
Fucking
Blues.
Varsity Blues, the fat dude.
Yeah.
He was like real big, offensive lineman type nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga could beat 17 minutes. Like,
You got ADD.
you was saying,
I'm fucking with you. Who is Casey House?
just a big ass dude. Like,
I don't know. I'm saying like it's somebody we knew.
not me and him.
No. Just he.
Like I'm saying he not famous.
Nah.
How the fuck these people supposed to look him up?
I was asking him if he remember because I was just saying,
Yeah.
he's like
he was
a
saying-
real
and he
like
could beat
big.
that time.
You mean like he big?
Yeah.
At that time,
you never
he
ever
was.
seen Billy Bob?
That's why I said Varsity Blues. What's that?
It's a movie.
Football
That's what I was saying.
It's a football
like,
movie.
What person you talking about?
Oh yeah, it's
That
a
we can look
offensive
up.
lineman.
Billy Bob, fucking Varsity Blues, fat
Y'all
ass.
look up Biggie Bob, so you know what the fuck he talking about.
Everybody probably know. I mean.
I never seen Varsity Blues. I was poor. We didn't have a TV. Oh wow.
That nigga was that big in 8th grade, and that nigga could beat that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a big nigga. You know he did, right?
He is?
Apparently he died in 2016.
Damn.
Was it a heart attack?
Ron Lester probably. I'm from,
Because he had like lost a lot of weight. And that was
yeah, he lost a lot of weight.
And then was like,
He lost a lot of weight.
yeah,
though.
like a lot. Like a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, like a
Wow.
lot. Like a lot. Like he never went back to that size ever.
That's fucked up.
Yep, he died in Dallas, Texas, 45 years old in 2016.
Yeah.
At his heaviest, he was 508 pounds.
Ooh.
He had went on a gastric bypass surgery and everything. He lost 310 pounds. But during the surgery, he had flatline. After the gastric bypass, he had 18 plastic surgeries to remove the excess skin. However, in 2015, he was hospitalized due to liver and kidneys. In 2016, he reported he was in critical condition in hospice care, and he died of liver and kidney failure shortly after his family requested he be taken out of life support. He was only 45 years old, bro. Damn. So you just brought me down, man. That's sad. R.I.P. to that, man. I ain't never knew the dude. I hate when I look shit up like that, and they like, damn, they died.
I didn't know he died, bro.
Yeah, bro.
In 2016 at that.
Right,
Like,
at that.
damn.
He been dead for a little minute, no?
Yeah.
He would have been, what, 52?
Oh, I'm not doing math
51,
right now.
something like that. Yeah, so I'm just saying he was young as fuck. 45 is not an old age.
No,
to die
right.
at.
No, not
Especially
at all.
not from kidney and liver failure.
Yeah.
We know organs and shit shut down over time, but 45 is not where it happens.
Yeah.
T.O. can still run like a 4.4.
Yeah.
To put it in perspective,
Yeah,
45 years old look like on a nigga. Like,
Yeah, 45 is not.
you don't even start to really lose muscle mass at 45.
Yeah. Some of it's
That
like the
ain't till you
50s.
yeah, 60 when you start to being able to not really build
Right.
muscle and like you still like you're not in your prime, but you still
Right,
a
right.
very virile.
The strong man,
Right.
old man,
Right,
strong.
Right. You're still a virile person. Like
Yeah.
you don't want to fight a 45-year-old nigga. That nigga's different, bro.
Yeah.
That man get a hold of you, bro. You're never getting a loose.
Genetically, yeah.
You're never getting a loose.
it's
That's
like,
that. That's when the muscles have matured and peaked in terms of fibers or whatever. They can get his hands on you, brother.
it is a rap ski. I'm very respectful of my elders, nigga. Fuck that.
I just left the personal trainer,
Right,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying? They don't let him be working out. Yeah, that man gonna kill you, bro. You better get the fuck out of there. And he 45. That nigga not living for shit if he want to fight.
Yeah.
He want to shit, bro. He's taking your young ass out of here, nigga.
45, shit.
Yeah.
You got the personal trainer. You probably box on Tuesdays and Thursdays, like.
You know, he living a different type of life. His muscles is well rested, maintained. He running and shit. Yeah, bro. He don't want to see that nigga.
Nigga wake up at 5 o'clock in the
I
morning
wouldn't-
and get out there.
Well, I would fight LeBron before I fight T.O. for sure. I don't want no parts of that. LeBron just tall nigga. T.O. has been working out for 25 straight years. Strength and endurance training. Like, you know what I mean? Taking hits.
I seen what he did to
corner.
cornerbacks.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Taking hits, hit niggas. And now he's like, bro, I don't want that, bro. LeBron, what's up, nigga? Catch this fade, nigga.
It's
What
a
up,
reason
bitch,
why
bitch?
this nigga's open down the field
Right.
for a reason. Because this nigga
I'm
tried to
punching
hit
up
that
like,
little
oh,
jab.
Bitch, what up? Bitch.
And
Bitch,
T.O. done
come on,
hit him
nigga.
with one of them.
Right. And them niggas is on the camera. Whoa. Wait, now why did you fall like that? That's what the coach asked. Nigga, is he really that strong? Man, T.O. is strong, bro. That's what they used to say, bro. Like T.O. a different beast, bro. You can't box T.O. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like no, bro. Yeah, but no. R.I.P. to him. What was I? Because I don't want to get too lost. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we was talking about the 17 minute mile. But yeah, bro. When you start thinking about it, like what it takes to be a police officer, I never understand the pride that these niggas have. Ever. I would be more proud to be a nurse. I'd be more proud to be a fucking ITT tech graduate than I would a police. Because it don't require anything. Just keeping it a bean. It's really like a failure job. A respectable job for most people that can't do other stuff. You go to the police academy. Right? You're gonna get a decent living, decent salary, benefits, stuff like that. Now you gotta do some pencil, right? Plus you get a badge and authority, right? So it's like, oh, you change a zero to a hero by making them a police. So I'm not trying to down police. I'm not saying like policing is nothing. I'm just saying that all this undeserved grandioseness that they feel for themselves, I never get it. It's never like it's a respectable job, but there's niggas that was like fuck ups that became police. Niggas that wasn't doing none of that sitting at their mama house for the past 10 years, and they're like, you gotta get a job. Be like, I'm gonna go be a police. You don't know that? You ain't never seen that boy? Right. I done seen plenty of them where I'm from. Hell, most of the niggas on the police force like that. Well, they was doing some other shit and came back and just came to police. Because it's a great fallback job. Again, not saying that policing is bottom of the barrel or anything. I'm not shitting on police. I'm just saying that. How do you feel as proud to be a police as someone that went to 10 years of schooling to become a lawyer? Passing exams that only 10% of people in the whole country pass.
Right.
Y'all on the same level? How you feel that you need to be respected like a doctor? Someone that had to learn each individual 208 bones in your body and be able to call them off by their medical name, their common name, moment's notice, identify several pathogens and particulars of pattern behavior that's associated with these bacteria, virals, etc. To the point that a person can be talking to me and say, "Hey, man, my stomach been hurting on the left side." On the left side, really? Okay, man, let's check for appendicitis.
You put a little pressure right here. Hold on.
Right.
You hear that?
You hear me?
You get?
How you feel y'all the same? Because that's what this is exuding.
I feel like a little inflammation.
Who does he
coming
think he talking to? I'm a sheriff. Nigga, you a police. You just a higher ranked police than the average police. And all that really tells me is that you did a lot of getting along to go along. He can't talk to me like that. He shouldn't talk to me like that. He should show me more respect. For what? What did you do? What did you solve? Who did you save? When did you do it?
I don't know.
Niggas be in police force for 20 years and have one good story. My nigga just jumped to the no cap. My homie, Zay.
Alright.
He just went viral because he was back home in Tunica and he jumped in a river or lake and saved a kid that was in a car that had sank to the bottom.
Wow.
No life gear, no nothing. No nothing. He jumped in the fucking lake.
Right.
He was taking out his trash. Somebody said, "Hey, can anybody swim?" He said, "What?" Ran, dove right in that hole, and saved a little kid at the bottom of a lake in a car.
Right.
How many of you police got a story like that?
Right. Right.
Certainly none of you motherfuckers from Uvalde. It was posted up outside for 45 minutes while them 19 kids got sprayed the fuck up. I know y'all ain't feeling proud of yourself. You can't be, right? Respect the blue. For what? For what?
Blue lives matter.
For what, bro? Little dude brother
Niggas got
died.
the flags and shit.
Little dude brother died, bro. I'm just seeing this shit. Oh, your brother got killed 2 years ago. Where y'all at on that investigation? And people wonder why police ain't liked. I went on Instagram comment and charged the 18-year-old that don't even look like he ever even smoked a fucking cigarette with fucking 23 counts of felony terrorism. You don't even know what the fuck happened to his brother. Can't tell him shit about that. Case closed. Great policing, bro. Bang up job. Once again, I know this ain't a hate police fucking podcast, y'all. We don't care about that. It's just that this shit just keep coming around. We're not trying to talk about this shit every week. It's just right now the police is really showing they ass. Y'all not Marines, bro. Y'all not. Marines, anybody can go be a Marine. In the basic premise. No, you can't. Yeah, you can go apply for sure. You can probably show up for the camp too. Oh, you're not getting out of there just by being whoever the fuck you want to be. That ain't gonna work. That bullshit ain't gonna work. Yeah, oh, you average? Nah, bro, we don't need you. Yeah. Thank you.
You ain't got it.
You ain't got it. Hey, go try for the Army or something.
Yeah. They need you, Air Force.
Right, Air Force. Right, go, hey,
they might be more your speed.
Well, I'm gonna recommend you for something else, man. Go get in tech or something. We need dogs. Only. Nothing else. Niggas say he a Marine, I look at him different. I ain't gonna even lie. You say you in the Army, I ain't saying I look at you like a hoe. It's like, oh, you in the Army. When you say you in the Marines, I know for a fact you are a tough nigga.
Yeah.
I don't care what color you is. I know for a fact you're a different breed.
Yeah.
For a fact.
Yeah, I think I had a lot of people that went to the military, but only one of them was like a Marine. A lot of people that I knew from school and shit.
Yeah.
And that nigga was different in
you
school.
A different nigga.
Alex Bruffy.
Right. You're a different nigga. If you make it to the Marines, I know for a fact you are a different nigga. Police is not Marines. Not even fucking close. Not even in the if Marines was a neighborhood in fucking Las Colinas, then fucking police live in Rockwall. That's how close they are together.
Nah, fuck that. Police live in Tyler, Texas.
I'm about to say, because that's...
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Nah, that's a 45-minute drive, but that's too close.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Hit the freeways, you know what I'm saying?
Police
But
live in
Tyler's a
Tyler.
lot better.
Yeah.
Tyler's a lot better distance.
I mean, this is just a Texas reference, you know.
what I'm saying?
If you don't get
Hour and a half,
then
2
put
hour away.
right.
You know
Whatever residence you live in, Google something that's 185 miles away, and that'll give you about the proximity of where police range in terms of being a Marine. Those guys actually do stuff that they can come back and talk about. They actually go get people. They actually, you see what I'm saying? They actually complete missions. Police be sitting in a fucking car parked in the back of a fucking alley for half of their shift. Pull out and catch a nigga doing 45 and a 35 and give a nigga a ticket and go home. Bro, you want my utmost respect? For what? For what? So y'all really think Young Thug, because that's what they're hanging their hat on right now. Oh, we got him indicted. Young Thug, a nigga, one of the most famous artists in the world, booked everywhere, $200,000 a show. He got Breakfast Club interviews. He got. At what point in time do you think he has to be this major crime boss? What part of the day? Is it late at night? When exactly is he able to do these things? Ain't no such thing as a hands-off street nigga. That's not a thing. Right. Ain't no such thing as a hands-off street nigga. El Chapo was not no hands-off boss. Because there ain't no such thing in the streets. Niggas love, niggas respect what they can touch. In the streets. When was he doing this? Gunna at games with Chloe Bailey. When was he doing this? When was he this dude y'all talking about? When did he have the time?
Yeah, like them niggas was ghosting Tommy, bro.
That brothers, you just like, when would they have the time?
They went out the bag, fucking switch clothes, fucking came out with the silencers.
Right, came out with the silencers. When it did something, then came back in.
Had the truck already ready.
This lifestyle. They just put a nigga down. Know what you think? Between the studios,
Had your man take the fucking
between the road travel, the studio time, booked from fucking 12 to 6. The
artists you got under you.
Yeah, the artists, the campaigns I got to do, the $1 million worth of game interviews, I meet you at 6 o'clock. I got a show at 10. We're doing a turkey giveaway at 2. When was he free to get all this work that you said? Y'all said that nigga had 50 murders in association. When? 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 When could he possibly? Not saying that he couldn't have had no association, but y'all say he was the boss.
What was the whole big deal about him asking to go to the bathroom? Why was everybody? I don't understand what.
I don't know. He was on an interview call. And
yeah, I saw that.
The
I was
judge
just like,
even was like, that shit not funny, man.
I was like, what's so funny about
really
it?
never,
Like,
he
why
was
are they?
respectful.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was the big deal? Like, what is wrong?
Look at how inhumane it is
just-
as a grown man, bro. You sitting up here, you can't even go to the bathroom under your own cognizance, bro.
Right.
On your own
But everybody else is just like, ha ha ha, and it's just like, what was he supposed to do? Like,
because they look at this
like,
shit as
what
a
the
joke.
fuck is wrong?
That's what I'm
That's
doing
what
right
it's
now.
like.
This is why I'm running. This is why I've been running a fucking 4-week campaign on us talking about criminal activity and police and shit. This ain't a police podcast, but y'all really taking this shit for a joke. I'm just trying to show you how real it can get and how fast it can get. And it just so happened that the old Dundada Rick Code been having everything that he said backed up week after week. We just talked about the Patriot Act and RICO last week? Quartavius Mender? Hello? Because y'all think everything a joke and everything funny. All the police gotta do is go through your Instagram comments. Go through your followers. They can make a case whenever they feel like. Hit you with 23 felonies. What you gonna do?
Be stuck like Chuck.
Yep.
What you gonna do?
Be like, oh,
Little dude right there, 18.
yep.
What can he do? What kind of lawyer money you think he got put up to fight 23 felonies? What kind of lawyer money you think you need to fight 23 felonies?
Something that you definitely don't have. And you don't have anything worth that's going to be able to.
You don't even got an asset to leverage.
Right,
You 18 years old. You can't even buy most of this stuff.
Your parents gonna have to put their
You
house
get me?
up.
Because unless you some rapper that can verify your
Right.
income, ain't nobody putting your name on no fucking mortgage.
Right,
Ain't no bank in the world backing that loan.
right,
And that's if the house is theirs. Like,
right. That too.
Ain't no
That- so
fucking
that's
bank
not
in the
even
world banking the back of
worth
that loan.
anything. So
But again, you know he not none of that. Cause they would have said it. They would have used anything they could. Oh yeah, you somebody to look out for. You know he ain't none of that. Probably some young nigga should have been in college, bro. Y'all really gonna go take this nigga down through there. Cause you didn't like his comment on Instagram.
yeah,
Y'all gonna take this nigga down through there cause you didn't like his comment on Instagram, bro. Y'all gonna take this nigga down through there because you didn't like his comment on Instagram. Where all the people that be outraged that people be fighting on social media? Would they be like, oh man, y'all really be meeting up behind some shit on social media? The ones that be like, oh, y'all gotta grow up.
right.
Where's those people? A police went and found a sheriff, Pat Labit, went and found an 18-year-old somewhere in fucking Gwinnett County, Georgia, and charged him with 23 felonies because he did not like his comments on Instagram. If we keeping it all the way 1,000. That's what sparked all this. He did not like the comments.
Right.
Bro, you a police, bro. Get over it. You a grown man after that. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Niggas say shit. Prime example. Rappers do interviews all the time. What they talk about? Oh, I get death threats all the time. Talk show hosts. I get death threats all the time. They ever file some type of police report to get these people sanctioned? Hell no, because I know these niggas just talking. I'm not worried. Bro, you're a trained police officer, a sheriff at that. You worried about one 18-year-old killing 3 police officials? You worried? You can't convince me you worried. It ain't nothing to do with it. You just flexing your muscle.
yeah. Because even if he attempted, he would probably be out of there before he even got 1 or 2 of them. So,
Y'all train police officers. Additionally, these guys go to the range and shit every day, looking for a reason to pop a nigga. Prime example, every fucking video you see with the police hopping out with his gun ready to pop a nigga. You telling me you was worried about an 18-year-old that don't look like he's even had a drink yet actually being a threat to the entire Gwinnett County Police Department? That's y'all op. One 18-year-old nigga with a cell phone. It's ridiculous, bro. Like I said, they got the power, bro, because we are dumb enough to not see the play as a population. Because these laws, generally speaking, I'm not a kingpin. I don't have to worry about that until they want to say you are. Oh, I'm not a terrorist. I don't have to worry about the Patriot Act. That's for those people that be going to the police, to the airports and blowing shit up. I don't be trying to blow shit up. Till you have to fight in the airport. Now you're on a no-fly zone. Crazy how that work, huh? Because we can apply this whenever we feel like it. And I guarantee you, if I go through searching some motherfuckers' tweets, you never said anything you dislike. Yeah, I can take that as terroristic threat or a threat of aggression.
Yeah.
Somebody need to get Trump up out of there. Yep, you're going down, buddy. If they choose to.
Right.
Most of the time they don't. Bigger fish to fry, they way high level, money too long, power too strong. I'm not looking at no shit like that. This nigga got real look dick energy. Pause.
Oh. Super late, baby.
That's right after that. Come on.
No. I was saying just generally speaking.
I'm saying that because I don't want anybody to misconstrue what I'm saying there. You know how bitches
I
be
did.
like, big dick energy? Bro, you really acting like one of them micro penis niggas, bro.
Oh.
That's the only thing I can think.
Hey, what is this look like?
Right, bro. That's the only thing I can think, bro.
It's a thin dick.
Unless you got you gotta have some type of setup, bro.
What movie was that?
Deuce Big Love.
to have a little kid like that,
Yeah.
put on 23 felonies, and then you went home and slept. You gotta put your clothes back on, fix your tie. You looked yourself dead in the face in the mirror. You call yourself a man? Look here in jail, probably scared of him out of his mind. No contacts, no rips. He ain't got nothing. Bro, they didn't have a tattoo. He don't know no fucking body. And they got that bitch in a balled up little corner. You see from his frame, he 5 something. And he weigh about he ain't nothing over 150. Nowhere. That's the nigga that was a threat to an entire police department. Fuck these people, man. Honestly, as I can say that with my whole chest, fuck these people. Meanwhile, you look up and I just had the manhunt, nationwide manhunt in Texas. Behind the, what's his name? Gonzalez Lopez, I believe.
The dude that killed them 4 or 5 people when he broke out.
Gonzalo Lopez. Yep. Gonzalo Lopez. That's his name, man. Boy went on a escape attempt. Killed very unfortunate 5 people. It was a grandfather and 4 of his sons, man. Stole dude truck and shit, you know. Before you even try me. I see it. I know the play. Yeah, nigga. Put him in a they put him in a blender.
Midway.
They put him in a blender for sure. Meanwhile, you know, and that's something the police could be proud of, you know. Cause that's the shit we need y'all out here to fuck doing. It's securing regular civilian lives. I ain't saying I wish police on nobody or nothing, but you know, when criminals start involving non-criminals, you out of line. You know?
Yeah.
You're out of line.
That shit is
Cause you
fucked
could
up.
have took that nigga shit without killing him.
Yep.
You are deranged.
And you making it more hot for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You already escaped. So that's already, you know what I'm saying, enough right there when they come to charges and shit.
You are deranged because I mean, like I said, you know, it's a very interesting thing to be in a situation like that, you know. I mean, I feel for that family, you know, because that's that shit, man. Dude with 4 of his little grandkid, bro, like, you killed a grandfather, grandpa, and his 4 little grandsons. These were little kids, bro. Like,
They probably just chilling at the crib watching a movie or something.
Yeah,
Probably
you wanted to
just
bring in,
got-
so you wanted to get something. It's like, bro, I'll pop up, man. Look, bro, I'm gonna need that, bro. I need that right now. Don't try it, bro. I need it. Let me get that. Let me get that, bro. And it's like, all right, bro. I get it, man. You didn't want to, you know what I mean? All right, tie him up or something, bro. Like, you dead ass killed 4 kids, bro, just to try to escape what they like.
And that
And
definitely ain't gonna give you no kind of credibility
I really
for
don't
anything.
care what color they are. You know, white, because it's a white family. But, you know, white, black, Hispanic, fucking Asian. I wouldn't give a fuck if they was Neptunian, nigga. Who gives a fuck? You killing kids, my nigga?
That's a problem.
Like, even if you would have killed the grandpa, right? You killed the kids, why?
Right.
Why?
Right.
You're deranged, my boy.
Yeah.
You killed the kids, why? They was a threat. You a Mexican cartel mafia nigga. These kids threaten you? Nigga love Scarface. I guess they the movie. I guess they hated that part. When he killed the other nigga instead of the nigga he was supposed to kill for Sosa because the nigga had the kids. They were trying to make him do it. He's man killing no fucking kids.
Oh right.
I told you no kids, mine.
Right.
I told you no kids, mine. But you won't listen to me. I know my Scarface accent was horrible, but that part, you know. That used to be a thing, you know. That was very respect, like, you know, and I say that to, you know, out, man, you know, around the way, Chicago niggas, all of that, man, like, that was a big thing, bro. Like, no kids, bro, and nothing criminal, bro. Niggas did not involve kids in nothing criminal, bro. I'm like, I don't want y'all out here. I remember being on the block, bro, and a nigga be like, bro, man, y'all get away from around here, bro. Go to the park or something. I'm out here. I'm getting this shit off, bro. Y'all get the fuck out of here. Y'all go do something productive or go have fun or something. That's what niggas used to tell us when we was youngins. Boy, niggas trying to...
Niggas did not
Right.
say that.
I mean, shit, no, I'm saying around my way, but like, I ain't saying that was... I'm just saying, like, I remember a more respectable time. But that was also when people had more respect for criminals. See, they lost respect and empathy for criminals because the criminals lost respect for themselves. See, it's similar to the pimp game, right? Used to be an art. It was a sport. Until you niggas start adding 16-year-olds in here. Till y'all start pimping out bitches that's 15 years old, getting them hung out of...
Against their will and everything.
You
yeah.
get me?
Yeah. Nah, that's way
Pimping
over.
had a certain admiration.
Yeah, I dig what you're saying. But
Niggas used to look up and say, man, that boy Don Juan got it going on. But these niggas done lost their way, man. I mean, and he's Mexican, so I don't know, you know, everything about him. And I don't claim to. I'm just saying that it used to be a universal thing. It wasn't like it was one culture that did. It was culturally accepted that women and kids was off limits culturally.
yeah. Universal law.
We men out here, we handling men's business. We leave the wives and their children out of this. Niggas used to be so-called, bro, nigga shot at you. Nigga pull up. We spin the block. We finna go get him. Nigga taking his kid out the car. All right, bro.
Yeah.
And he just shot at me.
Right.
All right, bro.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll catch you. You ain't gonna have him forever. Nah, not these new niggas.
Yeah, they don't do no fuck.
Nigga gonna flip a whole Honda.
Yeah.
They hitting everybody but the nigga. They done killed the kid, the neighbor, some old bitch down the street, a bullet ricocheted off a pole. The nigga still alive. Bro, you niggas suck. And they done flipped a whole 100 on him. Right in front of every man. What? Man, killing kids, bro. Like I said, I don't care the race, man. I know we talk about a lot of shit, man, white, black, and you know, this, that, and the third. And there's some shit to be said about everything, talk about race components, man. I'm not out here hating no fucking white kids, bro. Y'all crazy? Oh, that ain't my beater. That's why I see some white people. I mean, I was seeing some black people say, is y'all fucking crazy? These is kids, bro. I don't give a fuck what they think.
Yeah.
They can really hate me. They say, oh, it's a black dude. His mom taught him to hate black dude. I don't give a fuck. That's a kid, bro. Right. That nigga life has not even been almost started to get sick. We talk about, like, you look at the pictures, 4, right. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 little grandkids. These niggas don't even know what they like yet.
Yeah, that shit fucked up when kids be involved, bro. Like,
Yeah. That's a whole nother angle. Shit. Just, don't do it.
it's really some bitch shit, because you went to the most, like, defenseless people that you can get.
Bro, look at the little nigga, bro.
And targeted them.
Right.
A fucking grandpa and his grandkids and
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's fucking wild.
Bro, you dead ass. Just. They ain't done you nothing. They ain't done you nothing.
That's fucking wild.
They ain't done you a thing, man. They ain't done nothing to you, man. These niggas not even in no type of shit, man. Why you couldn't just tie them up and take their car? That's what you wanted, right? Why you had to murder them?
that's the only thing you needed. Shit.
Why did you murder them?
Give me the keys.
Nigga went the
Give me the
extra
keys.
mile.
Get some
Everybody
rope.
over there.
Give me some rope. Everybody get in the corner. Give me some rope.
And I'm
you
gone.
Tie him up.
Gone.
You tie him up. You tie him up.
And while you doing that, I'm getting in the
Right.
car and gone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, no,
very
you
simple.
tie him up. You tie him up.
You know
Last
what I'm
person
saying?
untied. I'm
Like-
tying you up. I'm tying y'all up. Y'all get out. Y'all figure it out. Y'all stand up and fucking go to the door. One nigga use the back of his hands. And y'all come outside. Y'all be in a fucking human centipede of rope. I don't care. I'm gone. Right?
Right.
I'm not killing no fucking kids, bro. Just to kill a kid? What, you didn't want witnesses? You killed a kid because you didn't want nobody to notice you. Boy, you deserve everything you got.
You remember, you ever seen Kill Bill?
Mm-hmm.
You remember when, what's her name, killed Vivica Fox? And her daughter came out? When she- No? Oh,
I can't
you
remember all of the
Oh,
parts.
okay.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
there was a part where-
Like, I've watched so much shit, and Kill Bill is such a classic, but I ain't watched it.
Okay, so scene where they're fighting each other in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Vivica Fox and Uma Thurman.
Mm-hmm.
And then she throws, she pulls out the cereal box. She shoots at Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman throws the fucking knife at her, hits her in the chest, and she falls to the floor. And then the daughter comes out, or had just saw it, and so she's like, "Oh." And so she comes over to her and tells her, like, "I understand. Like later on, if you want to come by and basically duke this shit out, you know, feel free." You know, but it's just like, damn, like there's no moral ground for anything. There's nothing. It's just like free for all.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's not what it's about, but okay.
I mean, man, you ain't see Blade, nigga? When the little vampire bitch was running around in the glass, and then Deacon Frost, he was like, "I'm gonna save you," and the bitch started kicking him. Yeah,
Oh,
Deacon,
the little
yeah,
black
right.
girl, the black girl,
It's
yeah,
a common thing
Yeah.
that kids
right,
are not treated in this way,
right.
even if it's at your detriment. Kids aren't treated this way, bro. Come on, kids, bro. Kids, bro. No, I can't classify everything right. In Chicago, little niggas be out on the block at 12 years old with a gun, a full pack, 100,000.
But a lot of the times, it's them, when they get some shit going on, it's some niggas around the same age as them. It's not no older niggas doing
Right.
it to them.
And they, but yeah, right. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, in that scenario, if I was to slide up and we on some shit, I can't really differentiate who on this block is not a part of it, you know, because they kind of look similar. So I ain't saying it's never a scenario, and them little niggas will take your fucking head off. But I'm talking about regular kids, which you can clearly see those kids were.
Just from one picture, you can tell that. Regular kids, niggas that still watching Yu-Gi-Oh and fucking into like different board games. These niggas probably got Fortnite accounts where they done spent hundreds of dollars building their. Like, these niggas ain't on no shit, bruh. You killed these kids for what, bruh? What was your purpose? What was your motive? What was your end goal?
It's fucked up, bro. What? Because when I seen that shit, I was like, man, this nigga could have just took the whip and dipped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a grandpa for grandkids. They probably not fit to do too much to you. That nigga probably gonna get the shit up just to be like, fuck it, I don't want no trouble anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was some coward ass shit right there.
That was pure coward.
You know what I'm saying? You preying on the weak people that.
Yep.
That's probably not gonna be too strong whenever you come in anyway.
Right. Right.
Like,
Them niggas wasn't trying to fight you off, bro. Them niggas
but
was
if
probably
they
like,
was,
here
that's
you
what
go.
I'm saying. What could they really do? That's when it come. I mean, and I realized, okay, I'm larger than the average nigga. However, I mean, you seen pictures of this nigga. This was a jail nigga, bro. This nigga was a cartel nigga, bro. You not finna tell me no kids was finna take him. And no, I don't care. In no particular fashion. No Home Alone setup. I don't give a fuck what the scenario was. They wasn't gonna be able to handle him.
Yeah.
He wasn't one of those. Let's cut it out. Let's cut it out. What we doing? But for real though, what we doing? Is this what the world come to? Somebody let me know, so I know how to behave going forward.
Go ahead and leave comments down below.
Is this what we doing? Is this what it's coming to?
Sound like that one dude, Chris Murphy.
What you mean?
When that senator, when the shootings first happened, he was like, "What are we doing?" But
No, just dead ass. What are we doing?
what are we doing?
What's going on? What are we doing? We for real? Is this it? We doing this?
He's like, we all here. Like,
What are we doing? What is happening? What is going on? What is the plan? What's the purpose? What's the word? I need to know a few things. Is this it? Is this our future? Cause at that point I'm gonna have to jump sides, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I want you niggas to get everything coming to you, whatever that is. Y'all out here killing kids, bro. It's bad enough y'all shooting women. Baby mamas and shit. Spraying up nigga houses they ain't even there. Baby mama and that bitch sleep pregnant getting one to the dome. It's bad enough y'all doing shit like that. Y'all really did ass to kill a kid? What y'all stepping on babies? What you kicking puppies now? What the fuck is going on?
I just muffed the shit out this dog.
Right, like, what we doing? What we A-Town stomping kittens now? Is there nothing is there nothing off limits?
Yeah.
Is there no respect honor amongst thieves anymore?
Nope.
Is there no respect? What's happening? Is it over?
Yeah.
What should I expect going forward?
I think so, man.
Do I need to
'cause
send my kids to school with a chopper? I know you was wondering.
was just a fake out.
It feel like rose. Was that kind of? Oh hell no, nigga, bro, that was some bullshit. You cheating?
I just faked you out. That's all.
No,
I did, cause you thought you had a friend. I poured it raw. Ain't nothing in there.
bro.
Bro, you just got the residue, bro. Let her cut it out, bro. You know what this is. All right, let's sip of that. Tell me what you taste. That bitch raw. Rough.
You
Violation.
poured it in a shot glass.
For sure. Nah, I poured it in. Cause you was
You poured it in here,
right. Cause you was
and then you poured it in a shot glass.
for sure.
There was really nothing left in here.
Right.
When you poured straight liquor into here and then poured it into a shot glass,
Right. To throw you off the scent.
which makes that a shot.
Yeah, it does. So you agree with me? Shot clock violation.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just making sure.
bro.
I'm confused.
That's why I was like, what?
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with y'all.
It wasn't because he get me. I was like, fuck that.
I seen him, you know, Chef
As soon
Chatty.
as he took the shot, I was like, hold up.
He been counting for a while. I watched him.
Now, before he started counting, though, I watched him pour it in the glass, and I was like, all right, it's not really nothing in there. You know what I'm saying? It might have been like a little bit of fucking like melted ice at the bottom.
Yeah.
But
So, yeah, that happened. Shot clock violation, by the way. But yeah, no.
that was the first one in a long time. Like, niggas normally take their shots, like,
No, I did it on purpose because you've been watching me too closely. You've been watching me like a hawk.
and I still did it this
Right.
time
I
to
know
prevent
you
the
watched-
violation, nigga. Like,
Right, you've been watching me too closely. I was trying to see.
yeah, when you in the game, bro, like, I gotta.
I was trying to city slick you. It ain't work though. But no, man. No, that was for that right there. That was for them, man. That one was for them, man. Cause I just can't. I really can't fathom it, bro. Like, nah, I done some fucked up shit. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah.
But I'm trilling in a bitch, and you can't even lie. Word to weapon, you know. It's certain shit, bro, that just was instilled in me, bro. I'm not doing certain shit, bro. Some of this shit niggas be out here doing, they covers, bro. Niggas be covering they criminality. They be using criminality to cover other shit up, bro. Like these niggas be out here like, oh, we gonna kidnap, like you don't pay us our money, we gonna kidnap your girl and rape her. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. My dick don't work like that. Just cause you owe me some bread don't mean I can forcibly fuck a bitch. I'm not. Nah, bro. You a rapist, bro.
That's a whole nother level of shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna kidnap your girl and rape her. No, you're a rapist.
Yeah. One, you kidnapping, and then after that, you
Well,
raping.
no, the kidnapping part, all right, boom, it's criminal, right? So, nigga, it's shit. You getting the wrong people. You get to doing the wrong things. You putting the wrong people in danger. We all know that.
Food goes over.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If we can't find you, we gonna find the next of kin.
I wouldn't kidnap nobody. That's too much.
I mean, it depends on what it is. I'm not
I'm more of an end it. Get it over.
I'm not condoning, nor am I.
We not finna drag this shit on. We.
I'm not admitting
No.
to anything or condoning anything. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm
if-
just saying if.
if it comes down to people dealing with, like, if you talk about in the streets, like that's the whole reason why you supposed to move with honor, because the alternative can get way worse. We know that. But I'm saying, like, certain shit people be doing is not a byproduct of the act. Like, you didn't have to rape the bitch. You could have kidnapped her and put a ransom on her.
Right.
You raped the bitch because you a rapist.
Right. Trying to justify the means.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we want to do something to torture. And you thought, I'm going to fuck this bitch against her will. How your dick work? Because mine don't work like that. I might have, I don't know, put the bitch fingers in some pliers and squares hard or something, but I don't think I could have really got my shit off in the bitch while she fighting and screaming and crying and shit. That ain't sexy.
Yeah,
It's not
At
hot to
all.
me.
it's not.
At all.
Bitch crying, pussy dried in the goddamn Mojave Desert. What the fuck? I'm sure she's not aroused by this. Right? Come on now.
Yeah.
Now, how many stories you done heard like that? Right. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Criminality be masking a lot of these other things. Like, you know, these cats be out here like, we spend on ops every day. No, bro, you're a serial killer. You get enjoyment out of killing niggas. This don't even be about money after a while. Y'all ain't even making bread from this shit. You just out here killing niggas. You got 14 bodies, bro. That wasn't all op related. After a while, you just start going out finding niggas that's a part of this clique and killing them. You're a serial killer, Jack. Ain't none of these niggas even spent on your block. These niggas ain't never done you nothing. They just know this nigga. You killing everybody? You a serial killer, bro. But you can hide it under, oh, I'm repping for my set. No, you're a serial killer. The degree of separation between you and a labeled serial killer is the fact that you are doing it with a specific target in mind, and they kind of do it sporadically. The only difference. People like King Von, they spent the block every day looking for a new op. Niggas like 051 Melly, them niggas had 9, 10, 12 bodies, bro. On me, bro. Probably more than that. That's just the ones niggas gave them for show credit for. 14 kills? You like this shit. No one was even asking you to do this. You was doing this under your own recognizance. You was doing this because you love it.
That's video game numbers.
Right. You love it. You're not gonna convince me
The nigga
otherwise.
came out the battle with the 14 kills.
Yeah,
So
bro. You love it, bro.
You the nigga, bro.
Bro, on Call of Duty, yeah, you're that man.
Got the badge with the streak.
Right. The badge, you got several badges from that. You're that man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you living in an alternate reality, bro. You a fantasy nigga. You're not gonna convince me you just did all of that for the love of the clique, nigga. You love killing.
Yeah.
Something about this is getting you off.
I had to get him because I thought he was about to do something. Like, that nigga wasn't even...
They be killing niggas' cousins. They don't even be a part of the gang. They just a cousin.
Yeah.
So I seen a nigga one time at the park with a nigga come back through and blow that nigga head off. Bro, you're a serial killer.
Technically.
Well, if you got 3 or more, technically, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just speaking to the concept of criminality versus necessity versus excessiveness. See, it's a necessity that you get that car in regards to your prison escape. It's not a necessity for you to kill them kids to do so.
Yeah.
You get me? Some shit you gotta do in this line of work.
You took out a couple of guards. Okay. What did you
Necessity.
expect to get out of prison?
Necessity.
But you didn't have to fucking shoot the old lady that was at the convenience store when you were just trying to steal some food real quick. You know what I'm saying?
That was excessive. That was not a necessity.
Right.
You didn't need to do that.
Right.
If you needed to do it, I can't say nothing because situation boom. You got
He
one
came
of
in the store. She came out
You got
busting.
one of them, right? You got
It's
one of them,
like,
right? I was say you got one of them vigilante niggas
Right.
come outside. They want to save the day. Pull out their pistol. All right, bro.
Right.
Congratulations, employee of the month.
Yeah.
Wow. You gonna get employee of the month for sure now. They about to bury you with honors for their 7-Eleven heroics. Right.
That's necessity.
He attempts to save $7.38
Right.
worth.
Congratulations, Employee of the Month, everybody. Let's give him a round of applause. Right. That's
why they tell you to just let him
go.
Right.
Just let him go, bro.
Just give it to him, let him go.
Let him go. Unless you try to make Employee of the Month, well, you about to get your Walk of Fame star for sure. They about to put your name in headlines, my boy.
Fuck them 7-Eleven niggas,
Right.
though. I don't fuck with them.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't care what the store is.
Yeah. Bro, one time I went in, I bought a lottery ticket, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was a nigga scratching in the corner. I went in, I was looking for some shit. I picked up some shit and bought some other shit with the lottery ticket.
Okay.
Won some money. Went right back to that motherfucker and was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? If it's a cash that in, let me get some of these and the rest in cash.
Right.
She was like, I'm not selling you anything because you was in here earlier and you stole a bottle of wine. And I was like, I'm in the same shit that I had on 15 minutes ago. I got on basketball shorts and a wife beater. Where the fuck is wine fist to be at?
Wow.
So she was like, she didn't even want the dude to cash me out for the lottery ticket. And I was like, bro, like.
Wow. That's some whole ass shit.
Yep.
That's some whole ass shit.
I was like, fuck that, bro. I ain't fucking with y'all niggas no more.
Wow.
Like, I was just in here. I bought some shit. Like I had a kid with me.
Right.
Where the fuck am I supposed to put this wine at?
Right.
That shit would have been bulging like a motherfucker. If you would have seen me walking around this bitch with some wine, then
That's one thing.
Well,
you should have said something then.
I was about to say,
Why would I come back after I spent money here?
Well, that's racism,
Yeah.
Hurry up and buy.
Yeah, because my first question was, and I'm not trying to judge anybody, but like, who really buys wine at 7-Eleven?
For real.
Like,
Well, they got the.
What was you coming at me?
no, I was just saying.
They got
you
they got the sisters.
Do? You do?
They got the that sisters the black owned wine
I
at
just
7-Eleven.
But
Who really?
So some
Yeah.
people might buy it.
I've never fucking bought it. Every time I look, it's like, oh, it's not mine.
So fuck me, huh?
This nigga is tripping. I didn't say that there's not shit up there. I'm just saying, who really does buy? You do. Not a problem. That's cool. But
Fuck me, huh?
You be getting the booze balls?
Dude.
What?
yeah, that one right there.
Fuck me, huh?
I'm not knocking it.
They got that at Kroger
But-
though.
Yeah, they got that in a lot of places.
Yeah, but if you're gonna get some wine, you probably go to Total Wines, because that's the place to get your wine and your goodies and your cocktail caviar, because it's definitely
Always
the spot.
shop at Total Wine, top of the line, all of they beverages.
I think you got to get
are
cocktail
sublime.
caviar from the website. I went to their Instagram.
Mhm.
They got a new flavor. They got the peach. I think you
got
got
that bitch hidden.
you got to order it from the website.
Oh, okay.
So I'm probably gonna get that one and a couple of other, one of the other flavors.
It's a sangria, right?
No, that's just some grape juice.
No, for future
Oh yeah,
endeavors when it comes to the 7-Eleven.
yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
yeah. Snoop Dogg.
I
shit,
hardly
man.
go in there. It's one of those things I go in there because I stopped at either Quick Trip or Racetrack because they're out of fucking water.
No, I had to let you niggas get y'all ADD off. But yeah, back to the subject.
I was about to get my shit, man. It's like, I was about to say some shit, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna say that. I might, if we do it after, I might.
Right. Back to the subject.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in a very trying time, right?
I was about to say some shit and it was about to go a whole nother.
We're in a very trying time right now, man. You know, with the population being how it's been and everything, it just seems like everybody losing sight of what's valuable. And ultimately, you know, that's life, bro. Fuck anything a nigga playing with. Everything a nigga do from a criminal standpoint supposed to be for a better life. Everything a nigga do from a legal standpoint supposed to be for a better life. When the fuck we stop valuing life, bro? Life is the goal, bro. Niggas, bro, every time you hear a nigga rap, it's like, oh, well, we ain't had nothing. I ain't had no choice. I ain't had nothing. We ain't had no choice. You trying to make a better way for your life, man. You wasn't doing this shit just to do this shit. This shit ain't no stunt. This shit ain't for fun. Niggas ain't out here taking penitentiary chances for fun. If you are, then you need to do something else, bro. If you're doing this shit for a thrill, you either need to be fucking put down or you need to go do something else. Because niggas out here was never doing it for the love of just doing it. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you gotta love the shit to do it. But it started from something. It didn't just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was never just wow. Like a serial killer, they start doing this shit for no reason. Niggas be like 35 VPs of some company or something, just like, I can't find that rush. I need that rush. Me.
Yeah. I had 12 bitches yesterday. I did 12 rails.
Right.
You know?
And it's just not giving me what I need. Let me see what happened when this bitch blood on my hand. Like, you know, if you're not that, bro, you shouldn't be doing this shit for, like, those niggas, right?
I do this shit every day.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those niggas need
I can afford this shit, nigga.
Right. Go do something else, bro. We out here killing kids. We out here killing moms, pregnant women, grandmas, grandpas, bro.
That shit is fucked up, man.
Grandpas, bro. You feel like this old man was such a threat to you that you had to put him down.
That's that coward shit.
This old ass man.
I can't stand by it. And I
Right, bro. This old ass man is just like chilling with his
little
grandkids,
kids, old
bro.
people. Like,
bro, this nigga chilling with his grandkids. You feel like you had to do them. Wasn't no other way. Wasn't nothing else y'all could do. You a wild boy. And I mean that in the most disrespectful way. Wild boy shit, man. This shit is unconscionable. Like, what the fuck? What we doing here?
niggas out here wilding, bro. Like, not giving a fuck.
About nothing, bro. Ain't no respect or nothing, bro. Like, and that's the whole thing, nigga. Man, you supposed to die for your respect, bro. Like Fat Joe just said on the My Expert Opinions, jump, man. Look, man. When you watched all them movies about Achilles and Maximus and all this shit, the most important thing was your name and your lineage. You want to be remembered for some, bro. How you ain't got no respect no more, bro? That's the only thing that get your name put in the fucking highlight. That's the only thing that's gonna put your name put in the Raptors, dog.
Yep. For the greats, they gotta try to find your weakness. So it's
They got to. Cause the only thing that's gonna put your name in the Raptors and prove you was fucking here is the glory.
Them niggas never found it.
The glory, bro.
And even if they did find it,
Infamy
you went out
is,
in the blaze of fucking.
Infamy is not glory, bro. That's what we've come to. Well, people don't care if they're infamous or famous. Infamy is not glory, bro. Infamy is not dying a glorious death. Infamy is not that. This guy died infamous. That's not to be honored, bro.
Right.
You gotta die glorious, bro. You gotta be that cartel nigga that put off 100 niggas before they got you. You gotta die glorious, bro. You niggas out here forgetting sight. You gotta live like today your last day.
But you gotta treat it like this is your millennium. Otherwise, what the fuck is you doing? Cause you a blip in the radar. Human lifespan 72 years. You go check out how old the Earth is. You a blip on the radar, Jack.
Yep.
You're not even a blip. Your lifespan like that. Compared to longevity of this shit. Compared to the Shakespeares and the Caesars and the Napoleons and the whatever.
Man, niggas tried to fuck up the Mona Lisa, bro.
You get me?
Yeah, try to throw the shit at it. Yeah.
Compared to the Genghis Khans and the Xerxes of the world, the Leonidases that have happened and have been gone, the fucking Ramses the second and the first and the third and the Tutankhamons and the Nefertiti's, nigga, you gotta do something big, bro. You gotta do it big and you gotta do it the right way. You wanna die glorious, bro. Y'all niggas dying without glory. That's why I piss on you niggas, bro. I never pull nothing out for you niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I never pull nothing out for you niggas, bro. Y'all ain't dying glorious. Y'all dying horrible, bro. Like, man, I'm trying to die with my name in the Raptors, bro. No cap. That's what I do this shit for. Anything I do, when I do it, they say, oh, that man, they check this shit. I said, damn, we love you, done, daughter. I want to die in the Raptors. Put me up there with the Hall of Famers. Put that up there with the Hall of Famers. Oh, you talking about that poor podcast, nigga? Yeah, for sure. You talking about that nigga that always had his business, been solid all the way, ain't got no smut on his rep? For sure. Put me in the Raptors. We pouring something out for old Rick. I need to be up there, bro. Fuck is you talking about?
Get like 4 different bottles.
Right. I'm trying to be up there, bro. I want a nigga to think about me. I want a nigga to think about me. I want a nigga to think about me and then just... Ooh, y'all ADD. I'm gonna get both of y'all checked out.
I broke the test.
Boy. You stupid as hell. No, man, we gotta get back to that, man. We gotta realize what the fuck this shit a blip, bro. Niggas is going outside doing all this. Nigga talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine, them niggas, man. Bro, you a snitch, bro. You a bitch, bro, forever. That's your legacy. Being a bitch ass nigga. You know how many niggas done got burned at the stake? How many niggas' head got chopped off at the gallows? Cause they wouldn't tell on the mutinous? That's how he got here. The man with the steel cage on his face. All of it, bro. That's how they got here. Being glorious, bro. That's what it's really about. Otherwise, bro, our lineage is nothing. I mean, our lifespan is nothing. It's our lineage.
Right.
Shaka Zulu, what you know him for? Being an in-there warrior that actually handled his business every time it was time until it didn't work. We respect it because he went out the right way.
Right.
Everybody got their time.
Right.
You know, meet your match.
Right.
You know?
Right.
He went out standing on his feet like a man,
Shout out to the Celtics.
and that's all you can hope. Because outside of this respectability politics, this shit don't mean nothing. I'm talking about life. It means nothing. Your lifespan is a blip. Your lifespan is a blip.
Yeah.
As great as your grandma was, she was nobody to history. Unless she made herself somebody.
Right.
Otherwise, she was just one of those bones that they gonna dig up in 2,000 years and wonder who the fuck that bitch was.
Yeah. Or unless you do something.
You get me?
And you say some shit
And then
about
they
it.
memorialize your
yeah.
grave.
Right. Right.
Otherwise, she's gonna be one of them people that's buried in a random place that's here now that won't be here in 2,000 years. That cemetery gonna be done got knocked down. Those headstones ain't gonna be still sitting there. Whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
It's gonna be a plot of
They
grave.
said they moved them,
Right.
but
Then there's gonna be speculation as to what the fuck all these dead people doing here.
Yeah.
or why this place is haunted.
Right. You get me? You get me? This is how it goes. What you think, they ain't marked them graves? That the people that we find, them archaeologists, what you think they just left them bitches under? No.
Those were previous graves where they buried people.
Right. But what
We
happens
just found
is,
223 people
What happens
buried
is, over
here.
time, shit moves.
It's not a mass grave
right.
no more. It's individual.
Yeah.
Right.
And
shit
then once that
moves.
time come,
Yep.
you don't think niggas gonna want to build houses in
Right,
2050,
What
nigga?
you think
Like,
they not gonna? What you think they ain't gonna take this land because there was some headstones on it? No, they gonna bury that shit, and somebody gonna break that house down, and when they dig up the foundation,
they
gonna
gonna tell you they moving them somewhere else,
Right.
and they
gonna find 60 bodies and be like, who the fuck was this?
They found a sarcophagus not too long ago, and they pulled it up. It was black, the outside or whatever, and of course everybody was like, don't open it, and the thing was like mummy juice. They got it open, and you looked inside, and it was like a sludge, but you see like there was like 2 bodies that was in there. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was like, "Ooh, what is this?" You know what I'm saying? They ended up doing tests. It was sewage runoff somewhere, and it ended up getting into the shit. You know what I'm saying? So another example of being underground, shit comes through. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Yeah, it's like all types of shit goes on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember right after we graduated, after I graduated, fucking right down the street from my mom's crib, they had found them fucking old bombs from fucking like some war shit. I don't know if it was like storage or some shit, but like a couple streets over from where my mom and my dad lived, they had found like old ass like bombs.
Was this in the area where
from
you
like
don't
the
take a
50s
right?
or 60s. On Matlock, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, bro, like what the fuck? That
it
shit
be like-
wild as hell, bro. Like
And it be like,
it don't even have to be like thousands of years, nigga. Like
Right.
a good 40 to 50, like
Oh,
you know.
we had.
Well, I'm
we
just
stayed-
saying. So when
yeah.
I'm saying, I know it doesn't have to be thousands of years. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying when you start getting up into those numbers, that's when shit start getting biblical,
yeah.
because that's when there's no remnants of understanding of. Oh well, like a lot of that literature is lost, and this, that, and the third. So
We
now
got
it's all.
we got to get this interpreter in
Right.
so he can.
And it's been 3 years since we've been trying to figure out what this line is.
He's broken down this, and this,
Yeah.
but we don't know what this means.
It's
It's
just a
connected
normality.
to the other one. Oh, national treasure.
It's just a normality. So let's pull one up for them, man. All of the real ones that did it the right way, bro. I want to toast to these suckers. Just toast to these kids, man. Let's toast to these people. The Leonidas and the fucking kings of Machu Picchu, the niggas that fought off the conquistadors and lived for what they wanted to live for. Because at the end of the day, that's all this shit is. A bunch of philosophies and whether or not you stand on them. We don't got nothing else. Right. When you think about it in the simplest form, we don't got shit else.
Nah.
You got what you stand for and did you stand on it.
When you said Conquistador, I was like, man, that was one of my favorite rides at Six Flags.
Right. So I'm just saying, man, this nigga. Y'all thought association is horrible. I mean, this is terrible.
It's related to the subject.
No,
to what
it's
you just
related
said.
to nothing. He said he thought about
That's the name of the fucking ride.
That's what I'm
nigga.
saying.
I know. So it's like
So
picture
it's still,
cards.
but it's still
Y'all
relevant.
brain working picture cards, man. I'm talking about Machu Picchu, nigga.
Okay.
We're talking about the Brazilians. You ain't gonna cheers us up or nothing? Nah, I ain't say that. Fuck you niggas. I do it myself. One time for the
You got the midget shot.
the real ones that really, put it in and did they shit the right way, went out the right way. It's a cappuccino. Yeah, it's a cappuccino extra foam out here.
Violation.
Yeah.
Violation. Call it.
It was 21.
No.
On me, it was 21.
No.
I counted. For when he did, it was 21. What's up?
I even seen y'all try to slow me up. I kind of all of that.
I didn't try to slow you up. Your cup.
You was
it
being a
wasn't-
bitch. But, you know, that ain't how we gonna remember you. We gonna remember you as a real ass nigga. I ain't gonna remember you as a bitch ass nigga for sure. But, you know, that's what this shit really about, bro. Like if you sit there and you think about it in a grain, I mean from a macro scale, what you stood for and did you stand on it is always the only question.
Pretty much.
If you an outlaw, go out like an outlaw.
Outlaws.
If you that's why Tupac is so legendary. Cause he went out like an outlaw.
Bro, that shit is crazy because when you think about Pac, like, that nigga was like 23, 24.
25.
You know what I'm saying?
Young.
Well, when he like really like blew up. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga had a lot of work before that, but when he really like blew up, it was like
But he
was young as hell.
Yeah.
Like,
Dumb young.
Yeah.
Imagine being the biggest superstar in the world. You're 23.
Right.
But imagine going farther than that and then really being known for standing on everything that you said.
Mm-hmm.
They got stories of Pac seeing some black person getting accosted, and he shot 2 niggas.
Mm-hmm.
When he died, he went out beating a Crip up, and the Crip want to retaliate. Outlaw lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Biggie, remember, because he lived that Biggie life. He died that Biggie life. Not saying that that's the right way to live or anything. I'm just saying.
He's living up to what he was doing.
Yeah.
Stand for something. What did you stand for and did you stand on it? Gonna always be the thing.
Right.
What did you stand for and then did you stand on it?
Right.
Catherine the Great stood on it. That's why she's here. That's why you know about her. The bitch got burned at the stake because she wouldn't take her clothes off. They wanted her to dress like a woman. That bitch said, nah. They burnt the bitch alive in her man clothes because she stood on it. But that's what makes her legend. Like, if you sit there and you like what's the common thing? Is what they stood for and then they stand on it. That's the common thing, no matter what it is. Nefertiti and them, what they stood for.
Rather die on your feet, rather die on your feet than live on your knees.
You get me?
Right.
I'd rather die on my motherfucking feet, and I really feel like that. Like, I don't want to die, but I ain't finna be no sucker, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Most
For
was
nothing.
pushing.
Shit, alright.
It's the same as I be
Yeah, like, I guess I get my clip with
judged by
32.
12, then carried by 6.
You feel
know
me?
What I'm saying?
I get my clip with 32. I don't know. I hope for more, but I guess that ain't how the cards played out. I'm not gonna weasel through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Every day, it's on my feet, bro.
Yep.
The dead ain't, I'll be dead. That's why I'm on my back. You got me crazy. You got me fucked up. I'm not doing it. I need to live like that. I gotta live like that. I got a nigga, Achilles, quote from a movie tattooed on my chest. What you think I stand for? If they ever tell my story, let them say I walked amongst giants. Fuck you mean?
He was
I meant that.
1%
Like,
of the populations.
yeah, you feel me? I meant that shit. If they ever tell my story, let them say I walked amongst giants, nigga.
That's one of my favorite movies, bro.
And yeah, I couldn't think of nothing better than that quote, bro.
Shout out to my nigga
That's on my
JJ because he
chest,
put me
bro.
on that shit because that nigga is like,
Bro, that shit tatted on my chest, bro. What you think I live like? Nigga, I'm not no sucker, never. They gonna treat me like a sucker? None of that. We going all the way. We going all the way every time. Whatever that is. However far that is, I'm going. I'm going. That's why I don't do a lot of shit I used to do, because I tell niggas all the time, I go overboard. All this shit niggas be doing, they be doing that shit and they go get arrested and do 60 years. Nah, fam. That police better be ready to go. When he knock on my door, I hope he kissed his kids. Especially if I know what it's about. Bro, you think bro? No. I'm living how I'm dying, nigga. We was living fast, we dying fast, bro. We not doing nothing in between. Since I ain't trying to go fast, I chill out. You get me? Because the alternative is, no, bro, I'm not doing that. Y'all not finna. I'm gonna get up. I did 10 million. You coming to get me on a. Bro, you not hitting me with on Rico, and I know y'all got the evidence. Bro, you better be ready to come get me. The long way. Because I'm going to shoot straight through the door peephole. I hope you duck. Otherwise, you're going to be a dead one. Bitch. The fuck? I'm going out the right way, cuz. Damn, they got Rick today. That nigga was solid as a motherfucker. He said that what he was going to do. Right. Right. I'm trying to dolph some shit. I want a mural in Memphis, nigga. I gotta go out the right way. See, it hurt when Dolph died. But Dolph went out like Dolph.
R.P. to my nigga Yona.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they certain niggas like, okay, how else would you expect Dolph to go out? What you expect Dolph to die?
Right,
Prostate cancer? Absolutely not. Not Dolph. What you expected Dolph to what? Get a mesothelioma or whatever the fuck it is? Mesothelioma? You expected him to die from what? Asbestos poison? Dolph? No. We knew how Dolph was going. We all knew how Dolph was going. Come on now. It's Dolph. A real one. We know how Dolph going out. Just like how we knew Von was going out. Just how we knew, you know what I'm saying? Certain niggas, you know how they going out. I expect nothing less of that than from NBA Youngboy. We know how they going out. We know. It hurt. Because it's Dolph. But it's like, well, it was Dolph. You know how Dolph going out. On his feet like a man.
That shit fucked up.
Doing what the fuck he stood for. I know it's fucked up. But he was, bro, you live by it, you die by it. We know the rules. He went out standing on his feet like a man. For doing this shit niggas can't. Raptors. That's where he go. Where you put that head, Raptors.
Yeah. You know, Memphis is my top 5 for hip hop cities.
For sure. That's where you put it at. Raptors. But this has been the Pulpit Podcast. Episode
77.
77. We
Yes,
getting
sir.
up there, bro. We getting up there, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We getting up there. 77. Wow. It's been a minute, bitch. We here. I need y'all to like, subscribe, share.
Boom, boom.
Hit the notification bell always. Comment. Most importantly, share. Make sure you follow everybody on the pod so you can know what's going on with us. It's Rick Code.
Oh, you like your shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, pause.
It's Rick Code.
It's your boy Dubz 817.
You already know it's the Chad.
Oh.
And it's the Pulpit Podcast. What more could you want? You know what I mean?
That was the final.
Let's get it right. It's most important that you make sure that you always
Pull up.